Awesome.
All right. So after, good lord, almost 3 months, I think, we're back with Shadowrun. Small recap.
2 months.
You guys are investigating a grisly murder of a young teen in love. You're also trying to find his missing lover, more or less. You went into a Nazi bar.
Roachie knows.
You went into a Nazi bar pretending to be Nazis. That kind of worked out. You found a lot of info from the bartender slash fixer. Connor threatened him in a very polite way.
It was great.
I think he even caved before I had to like issue any threats.
Oh yeah, probably. You very scary. And you decided to use their whole setup against them by basically luring the assassin out by placing a hit on another Shadowrunner you know and don't like. Martial law. In all fairness,
Yeah,
nobody likes
guy.
martial law. Martial law doesn't like martial law. He's a shitbag.
Exactly.
You split the team.
Martial law knows more
Yeah.
than anyone else how shitty martial law is.
Exactly. The whole assassin murder thing is dealt with via a dead drop on the docks, where basically someone puts in the hit, someone else gets the info out of it and carries it out. You split the group. Cricket and Frizzle watch the dead drop, while the Baron, Bunny, and Roachie, who is now officially a member of the team, stats and all,
Fuck you guys.
are keeping an eye on martial law, who obviously doesn't know that his days may or may not be numbered.
Exactly. It's great.
It's even better that he walks with a limp, so he can't even run. Fuck him.
Exactly. Fuck him.
So that's where we ended. Basically with you all on the way to your respective assignments. Yeah, just go ahead. Anyone can start.
Well, anyone can start. But can anyone start?
I could assign someone.
Hey, Gunbunny.
Here I am.
Oh wait, no, Gunbunny's not with me.
Let's
No.
start with Mitch. We're volunteering Mitch.
Yeah.
You've been voluntold, Mitch.
Mitch it is.
Mitch is being volunteered as
Okay, fine.
Sacrifice.
You know what? Fuck it. No, we,
Cricket.
that's fine. We go with the smaller group first. Frizzle and Cricket.
Hey,
Frizzle and Cricket, after a short drive through this, what is this place called? Fuck me.
Good question.
the drop off is literally right next to my apartment, so
But it's not right next. There's like 2 blocks between. But no, I mean, what is that
Not far
suburb
from, at
called?
least.
Esperin.
Been so long. God damn it.
It's Snohomish.
It's Norwich. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Let me open the map where that is actually, listed.
Yeah, have you marked it on the map? Because I'm not seeing it.
No, it's like this is an old map that's not really there anymore. So I got a new one on like
Oh,
Google
I see
Maps.
it.
Yeah, the yellow thing is Snohomish. The one north is Everett. So it's in Snohomish or Snomish. I don't actually know what it's called. Anyway, Cricket and Frizzle arrive after a short drive through Snohomish in the vague location of the dead drop. You got a precise address. It's an old what is the word? Like an electrical fuck me.
that's called a vibrator.
No.
You mean like an old power station?
No, not a power station, one of the smaller things.
Like a
Like a little box where it's just a bunch of like old.
Transformer?
Yeah, I guess that will work. It's like an old abandoned transformer thingy. About man height, which was once used for something technical in like city maintenance, but has long since fallen into disrepair and it's just used as an empty box. So it's actually very easy to find. You volunteered to keep an eye on that thing.
Right. I will keep the back of my car pointed towards that thing, just in case. And we're honestly probably just going to use the cameras in the car to just keep an eye on it.
That's fair. I should also note that it started raining. However, the smog index is at a balmy 1%.
Wow.
Which means it's just a very nice rainy night straight out of a noir movie.
Nice.
Wow.
Perfect.
Sexy.
Frizzle has stolen a fedora from somewhere. We know not where.
Probably another homeless man he stabbed to death.
You know.
Very likely.
Yep.
He does that a lot. It's becoming a problem.
I think he might have an addiction. We gotta sit down with him at some point.
Quote,
I
becoming
I
a
believe you already did, and you electrocuted me for it.
All right. That was a good time, wasn't it, Frizzle?
Right.
I'm going to use detect magic. Just to kind of see if there's at least anyone in the area awakened or anything that I would want to keep an eye on.
How much is the range on that?
Range... Oh wait, touch, never mind.
Oh, well, in that case, Frizzle is decidedly unmagical. In fact, you have a
Wow.
In fact, you have a feeling in terms of magical awareness, Frizzle is at a negative value. He's like a black hole in the fabric of the universe.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
I'm actually going to
I
be...
actually absorb magic.
I don't think that's how that would work, but...
No, it's not.
I eat magic for breakfast.
If it did, I might have to get Frizzle to touch me a little bit, get all that magic bullshit off of me, so I can be a real boy.
I'm just saying that in terms of magical awareness, Frizzle is as mundane as shit.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm understanding. And also that Frizzle has a bunch of cybernetics.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, no. My humanity is at an all-time low.
Well,
but you're a dwarf.
war fantasy.
Dwarf fan.
I mean, that has nothing to do with your low essence, though.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
all
unrelated.
you. Anyway, so yeah,
That's
you.
all on you,
I'm
buddy.
also going to be casting a Force 4 invisibility on myself.
Okay. Good choice.
Listen, I'm almost at an essence of 2.
Really could be doing better with my rolls, but
As
we're
long
gonna
as
go
as
with it.
long as nothing, as you don't strain yourself, it's still fine.
Anyway, let me roll drain for both of those.
I'll see.
That's for the... Yeah, I'm fine with it, both of them.
Yeah.
So you're invisible.
Yeah.
I should note that since it's raining, you're not as invisible as usually. It's still very hard to see you, but you will leave a bit of an outline if someone is actually concentrating on you.
Yeah. So I am going to get out of the car, slip out of the car, van, whatever.
A van is still a car.
Yeah, it has a back door. It has like the back doors that open. It has like the sliding side door, but it also has the back door that opens as well.
Yeah. And I'll probably have Frizzle open the door and, you know, do something that would make sense. So it's not just
Good luck with
randomly
that.
a door opening.
I'll just like kind of open the back door and then just kind of lean against the car, looking at my phone. But honestly, just giving a sweeping glance across the area to see if anything pops up with the thermal vision.
Okay.
Just seriously, just ask Frizzle to act normal.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Oh boy.
But I will get out, and
I
if there
don't know
is
what I need to roll to act normal.
some
You
area
don't
that
have
is
those
like
dice.
under an awning or something that is still would give me a good view of the dead drop.
Oh yeah. Well, you're at the docks, so very easy to find a place like that.
Yeah.
Let's say you take shelter under like a warehouse roof.
Yeah,
They're all around the place.
or just against a wall where the whole rain thing doesn't quite
Yeah.
wreck my invisibility as much.
Yeah, no, I get you. You don't want to get wet. It's fine. That's perfectly normal.
Yeah, that too.
You
That
have a good view at the dead drop, which is more or less out in the open and like an old car park thing, which is barely used. There are like 2 old cars there that obviously haven't been moved for weeks, maybe months.
Wow, weeks?
Yeah, maybe even months.
Now
They're too.
I'm going
Here's
to
the thing.
wait.
They're too old to be stolen. They're not worth anything, so nobody cares.
Oh, the cars?
Yeah.
That's perfectly good scrap metal, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why bother?
I'll go over to the cars. And
I know
I'll
a
start
scrap metal guy.
checking them out to see if there's any good scrap metal, any good parts.
No.
I will
It's all too rusted.
send a message to Frizzle. Watch the dead drop. Worry about the car stuff later.
I mean, I am watching the dead drop. It's
You know something's fucked when fucking Cricket's the one being serious.
Oh
I
yeah.
know.
Anyway, the cars are honestly not even worth the trouble for the scrap metal. It's mostly rusted through. There's nothing in there to steal. You can see that one of them was broken into because most of what was valuable once is missing, like the car radio
I'm
and
also
shit.
assuming
yeah.
that these things have been tagged with both like actual spray paint and RDIF chips.
Oh yeah. You can't even tell which gang tagged last. They're all like mixing together at this point.
I'll head back to the van, still keeping an eye out with the thermal vision if it's dark.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I-
Time-wise, we're at about 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
11:30.
So I've got the thermal vision. I've got my thermal vision on, just keeping an eye
We're
out.
also out on the dock, so there's probably a decent bit of lighting.
A bit. There are some public street lights, but overall it's pretty dark. It's also very quiet because you're in an area where there's mostly storage containers and factory buildings that are right now obviously closed.
Yeah. I assume that normal rain isn't a problem for drones.
Not at this level of rain, no.
Okay. So I'll also let out the fly spy drone and the gerbil, the Renraku gerbil, and have them sort of go on around either side of the dead drop location to get a better view. The fly spy drone's going to give us a more top-down view, and the gerbil is just
That's
gonna
fair.
probably climb.
You wanna cover all angles, basically.
Yes.
That is totally fair.
Also, how many other cars and vans are in the area? Other than the rusted out hunks.
There's a number of trucks, like old big rigs, just in corners and alleys here and there, just waiting for the next workday.
Yeah. People just sleeping in their cars, I guess.
Some of them probably.
Maybe not in this neighborhood.
But overall, it's like I said, it's very quiet. Most of what you hear is just the waves off the coast, just splashing against the concrete walls of the docks.
Yep.
And the rain itself, it's a very nice, it's a summer shower, basically.
Is the omnidirectional microphone picking up anything from the Renraku gerbil?
No.
I guess any Okay.
No, so far,
Other than the pleasant pitter-patter of a light rainstorm, no.
it seems you're well in time to wait for whoever will go to the dead drop. So, get comfortable.
Welcome to the most fun part of Shadowrunning.
Yay!
The stakeout.
Yeah.
Yup.
You know it.
So, while you get... At least you're not freezing. It's still summer.
And I at least have shelter from the rain.
That's at least a thing.
Let's cut back to the other group real quick.
No.
Now,
Oh no! Oh no! They're all dead.
I don't remember if the Baron had a car or not.
I do
does.
actually have a car.
Okay, so you're
He
in
has
the...
a sneaky, sneaky, stealthy, sexy car.
So you're in the Baron's...
Oh.
That means you're in the Baron's car.
Yeah, it looks like it's meant to be driven by a fucking vampire. Like, it's the whole fucking, like, gothic body job. If somebody actually, like, looks at the AR tags in it, it's like a fucking totally normal, like, Ford Americar, which is, like, the most common car in America. It's just got, like, a really sick body job.
Roachie
Hello?
has... Yeah.
Everyone was
Average.
fucking silent after there. I'm fairly certain it wasn't because they were amazed at fucking the Baron's car.
No. We were listening to you talk about the car. It would have been rude to interrupt. But, Roachie has traded his gross scungy jacket for a nicer black jacket. Because you don't want to get out of people's vehicles dirty when they're nice vehicles. Frizzle's van is a whole other story. He'll go in there after freshly diving in a dumpster.
Oh, yeah, because Frizzle's put way worse stuff in there.
Yeah. But this is
I
a
mean,
nice high-class vehicle.
I mean, yeah,
it's-
we put bodies in there.
It's,
Exactly.
I think I actually have, like, amenities and shit. So it's super nice to sit in. There's, like, a little mini cooler in the side. It's, like, actually a really nice car. It's just not designed for performance.
You know, you could always ask Frizzle to fix that for
Form
you.
over function, but doesn't need to perform that well.
In terms of...
Roachie looks like a toddler on his way to a funeral.
Roachie
God.
clearly needs a children's seat, but he doesn't have one.
Hello?
Oh well.
Hello?
Yeah.
Not to worry, we heard you. It
Yeah.
was hilarious.
Anyway. Yeah. So the Baron's car is much like the Baron himself. Not exactly fitting the theme of a typical Shadowrunner.
The Baron lives his aesthetic.
He very much does. The Baron lives like the old credo. I am cringe, but I am free.
Yeah.
Live your own truth. Anyway.
Go fuck yourself. I'll fucking fight you. I'm not
What
afraid
is
to lay these
your-
hands.
What is your plan on following martial law?
I
Who's-
was
who-
actually,
Okay, first of all, what is your plan on following martial law who right now is getting on a bus?
what I'm going to do is shadow martial law in Makar. I will, however, be using Trade Phantasm, the illusion spell, to change how my car looks every time we like temporarily break line of sight.
Okay.
So whenever he like looks back, he's just going to see like a different car with like different people in it, so it doesn't feel like he's being followed by somebody.
Yeah.
Good precaution.
Because we're professionals.
Yes, that's what we are.
Totally.
That's a word for it. Actually,
Yeah, it
no,
is.
that's going to be suspicious as shit to everybody else on the road. I'm going to summon an air spirit to use, I forget the name of the power, but basically makes us not noticeable, is the best way to put it.
Imperceptibility. I don't know.
I'm looking it up right now.
Might be dead.
It's either a spirit of man or a spirit of air that does this. It's been a while since I've
Yeah,
played Baron.
it's been a while in general since we played Shadowrun. So
It's been a hot second, yeah.
it's okay. We can take our time. You have both spirits. This is, whatever.
I do. I apologize for the wait, though.
It's fine.
Yeah, don't worry
In
about
fact,
it.
I have to go to the toilet again. Be right back.
Oh.
Hey, Baron,
Yes?
can I play music in your car?
Sure.
Nice.
What does Roachie put in the? What does Roachie play?
A classic. 2 trucks having sex. 2 trucks.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
No,
Papa Roach.
No.
Oh, both the spirit of man and the fucking air spirit have concealment. Never mind.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
You're
fine.
telling me that Roachie isn't ironic enough to like Papa Roach?
I don't know what Papa Roach is, so sadly
Listen.
for you,
It's a band.
I've never
It's a
heard
good
the
band.
band. Maybe we can listen to it later, buddy.
I am. It's too late. I'm fucking sobbing my eyes out. Just
I feel
big
like
bitch
Connor.
baby
I feel like
bawling
Connor
tears.
is more offended about that than I am.
But Roachie probably plays like some delicate classics like Britney Spears' "Toxic."
yeah. A classic Earth
Yeah,
ballad.
classic music.
We have the.
Hey,
car
gun buddy,
party.
you like this one?
Oh my god.
I like how
Are you
there's.
gonna put something classic on, Roachie?
Oh yeah. Up
All right. By the way, I'm looking up what luxury is. This every aspect of the vehicle maximizes comfort. The seats keep you warm and massage you while, according to a scan of your muscle tension. They're made of non-synthetic material. The refreshment unit contains exotic alcohol and real food, along with access to every Matrix Entertainment channel or game available. Like, this is a really nice car.
To say the least, dang.
And back.
The engine transmission is like complete fucking garbage, but like actually driving in it, super comfy. It's got those really nice like massage and warm your butt seats.
Roachie is just getting his head knocked with the fucking massagers, because that used to happen to me when I sat in massage seats.
Oh, and while the Baron is inside his own car, he can breathe like air and stuff, so he's not wearing his mask right now.
Ooh, what's he look like?
He has a very
He has a
like
second
thin.
mask.
He has a very like gentle facial features. He's like just like his hair would suggest. He's got like the full on fucking Bishonen pretty boy look going on.
Alucard from Castlevania.
A little bit, yeah.
That's literally what we made his hair look like.
But
There we
let's
go.
see.
Bit of rain sound.
Yeah, we have the noir crew over here on one side, and then the car party over here on the other side.
Ah, party.
I mean, they're also in the rain.
So yeah, both the Spirit of Man and Spirit of Air have the concealment power, so it doesn't matter which one I summon.
Delightful. All right, so you are hidden from view, or at least from attention.
Pretty much.
That's fine. Like I said, Monchelon got on a public bus because apparently he's fallen on some bad times. Then again, just to recap, you did break his legs. Gun Buddy stole his gun.
Yeah.
You almost killed him.
We also
Not having a
stole
good
his. We also
Not
stole
having
his
a good
chameleon coat.
Yeah, and he's basically. I mean, he hasn't, like, his legs are not fully healed yet. He probably doesn't have the money to get them taken care of right now. So hence him taking the bus to wherever he goes.
Also,
Nobody ever
don't
said
forget-
we were good people.
I mean,
Also, don't forget, we also stole his coat.
you did steal his coat. Also, he is
Forgot about that.
he is a white supremacist and a racist. So fuck him.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's a fuck.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
you're following the bus for about 30 minutes. It's normal traffic, bit slowed down due to the rain. I gotta have to make this a bit quieter. Damn. It's kind of drowning out everything I say. Anyway. I'm just gonna move you three. Let's put you a bit closer together. Because you're going not into the Barrens. Because what kind of no city bus would go through the Barrens, right?
Only the cool ones go through the Barrens.
Only the very cool ones, but martial law
He
can't
doesn't
afford.
have the money for the cool bus.
No, you're going down here into the heart of the city, Bellevue.
Bellevue.
Bellevue?
Yeah. The Ooh, give me a moment. The bus stops. Well, the bus stops several times, right? Because it's a bus. But martial law doesn't get off until you enter. Can you see that? South Juanita? It's like directly south of your tokens.
Yeah.
See. Yeah.
Yeah. It stops.
I see.
Yeah, it stops close to the restaurant there. And martial law gets off and goes towards that restaurant slash bar. I don't think any of you know that place because actually the Baron might.
Oh?
Well, you're fairly versed in like where stuff is in Seattle, character-wise, I think. Or are you not?
I am. I do have area knowledge, Seattle.
Yeah, okay. This is Isel's Southern Accent. It's a small Confederate restaurant slash bar.
Jesus Christ, this guy just makes himself more and more unlikable with
It's a
every time we meet him.
It's a family-style restaurant which apparently has first-rate food, or so all the reviews say.
The Baron is like legitimately fucking like just mind blown that there is a Confederate style bar in fucking Seattle.
Yep.
That's probably why he knows about it. It's so fucking stupid.
Despite
It
the
is
rather
some of the stupidest shit.
yeah, but despite the rather how do we say this, provocative style, it enjoys rave reviews, and it has a very local, very local and very loyal customer base.
The local people.
Well,
No, it has a very loyal customer base from all around the city. Apparently, from what you could get, I don't think the Baron ever went in there.
no, the only reason he'd go in there is for like a job or something.
Yeah.
He never breaks character, as it were.
That's fair. No, it's a very it's not like Brother Anatole. It's not an openly racist like right-wing bar. It's very much a family establishment who just
Right, it's like
happens
a
to-
quote-unquote Confederate bar,
Yeah,
but it's
it's
like
just-
2072.
yeah, it just happens to have a very historical Southern attitude when it comes to food and
it's-
theme.
So it's a bit more like antebellum South themed.
The Disney version, yes.
It's like Cracker Barrel.
It's like
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's nice to know that this far into the
I mean, I'm
future,
sure their
Cracker Barrel
biscuits
is
and
still
gravy is
survived.
good. I mean, I'm sure their biscuits and gravy is good, even with soy milk and soy sausage.
What about their
Perhaps.
chicken and dumplings?
You know, I think by like 2060, soy food's actually not that bad. Like, it's
probably
pretty good.
not.
I mean, soy foods are not that bad today.
Yeah.
If you like soy.
If you
The whole
like
production got fucked up
You know,
because of
the
like
Baron-
like 3 world-ending apocalypses.
The Baron probably knows the restaurant and bar south of here, the Silver Fools. which is spacious, dark, and very private. In other words, a golf place.
I like
Yeah.
it. We should go there afterwards.
Anyway, martial law has entered. What was it called? Izel's Sovereign Accent. You saw him enter. What do you do?
I don't believe I actually have mask, unfortunately. 1 second.
You have a mask.
By all,
I do have a mask.
also by all accounts, he has not noticed you following him. Hasn't even looked back once. He seems fairly secure in his surroundings.
Man, we're just ruining this dude's life.
Just trying to have
It's
a nice
removing like
evening.
every bit of like safety and security he has.
I know, isn't it great? You're fucking over a racist.
Well, so far you invaded his place. You invaded his workplace. You invaded his place of business where he meets contacts. Now you're gonna invade one of his favorite restaurants.
On purpose?
I'm fairly sure you will also end up following him home and accosting him in his bedroom or something.
I am going to astrally project.
Oh,
I mean, shit, we're gonna end up following him to his dreams.
Basically, all mages can do this. You step out of your body and walk around in the astral realm, like mundane people can't see you. Like a dude who, like a mage perceiving or actively astrally perceiving, would be able to spot you. But I'm going to walk on in and follow him.
good. Will you tell Bunny and Roachie what you're doing, or will you just kind of sack over like a sack?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking tell them. That'd be fucking weird. I got a bunch of medical supplies in the trunk, and I really don't need them shooting me full of drugs because they think I just had a heart attack.
That's true.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
It would be so
Keeled over. Quick,
flippin'
get the
amazing.
defibrillator.
And I really doubt like either of them have any medical skills.
Oh God, no.
Or no, Roachie's got like one dot of first aid.
Right,
but,
Roachie's a nurse.
I am a nurse.
There's
I am
Roachie.
Everything.
yeah, Roachie actually probably has like a little bit of medical skills, but I don't know that, so I don't trust.
Well, the problem with Roachie's medical skills is that he mostly uses this on ghouls and corpses.
Yeah, no.
It'll be much better once you're a corpse, trust me.
Like, he can totally find out what killed you afterwards. That's fine.
It was the drugs.
It was the drugs. It was the adrenaline. It was the adrenaline directly to the heart, as it turns out. That was a bad idea.
Oh shit, who would have thought?
Let's get another Baron.
Roachie, with the amount of space it was taken for folks to figure out how to infiltrate, Roachie was just about ready to offer to play the fucking the child card, his least favorite card in the deck.
I mean, you can't. It's not like you have to go with the Baron's plan. You can argue about this.
Honestly, anything's better than the aforementioned bullshit.
Are there would I be able to see what's his cock
Martial law.
through a window?
There are windows, but they are barred with that weird fuck, what's it called? Like that slanted square style of window covering.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you can look inside, but it's also frosted glass. So clearly, this place doesn't like people just looking inside, right? It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
What bar would want?
Also,
well, I guess a very fancy bar would like that, but not this
also,
place.
it's how they get you inside because now you're curious.
Exactly.
Hey, that too.
I could attempt to project my senses inside.
Okay. Well, you can without any problem. It's not like this place is magically defended. That would be very weird.
I mean, I have the skills to get past a ward, but I would be kind of scared of this random fucking place.
Yeah.
Like high-grade magic wards as a fucking diner.
Yeah, it would be kind of out of place. No, it's just It's a normal fucking restaurant. You can go in there as well, you're not a ghost, but like a spirit, right?
Yeah.
You can go in there as a spirit, no problem. You can see other magic users, right? In this
If
mode.
I project, which I will, I'll take a quick scan to see if anyone else is projecting, or if anyone else is awakened, or more importantly, actively sensing.
No one is a sensing, but you do see like 3 people in there who are magically inclined. 2 adults in what appears to be kind of heated conversation over dinner. And 1 very small child. Like you would guess like 9 years old or so, just sitting in a corner, just letting his legs dangle around.
Aw.
Next to his family.
A little baby wizard.
Yeah.
Baby.
And
It's a
then
boy,
the baby,
boy.
and then the baby wizard is what kills you.
And then we kidnap the baby wizard and we have a baby.
Oh no. Like the Baron would. Like the Baron has enough experience. He would know that this kid obviously is not in full control of all his like abilities yet, but there's a lot of potential in there.
Well, his parents will certainly find out soon that he's awakened,
Oh yeah.
if they haven't already.
In fact, looking at the parents who are mundane as fuck, good luck with that.
Oh yeah, they'll find out when shit starts floating around, or their child like punches a hole in a brick wall.
Yeah.
In fact, you can, while the parents are
Where they die.
talking with each other, almost fighting, actually, you can see that the kid is just lazily, like, floating trash about on the ground under the table. Kind of just playing with it.
All right, good for that kid. He's going places.
Oh, yeah. That kid will be a menace eventually.
That kid has already learned how to like cast a fucking spell, and I don't think he even has like training in a what's it fucking called? A tradition.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, lots of
Fucking good for that
a
kid.
lot of potential in there. It happens. The other 2 magic users don't pay it any mind. They're very... as far as you can tell, they're discussing like the finer details of fuck me, like magic use in terms of civilian versus military. It's all political.
Cool.
It's all political and honestly not that interesting.
I think it's neat, but I'm here to do a job.
Yeah, in a corner booth, far away from everyone else, as far away as possible from everyone else, you see martial law. In the middle of ordering food from a waiter. Obviously, he doesn't notice you since he's not magically inclined.
Cool.
So what do you do? Do you just like kind of stay there, sit down?
Once I know where he is, I am going to summon like a low force spirit of man to keep an eye on him.
Good. What does
But
the
now
spirit-
I don't think I've ever gotten like a good like physical look at his face. So
Oh.
I need like that image to describe it to a spirit.
Middle-aged with a rather pessimistic outlook. Like he's in his mid-40s, but he could easily go for like late 50s. Some scars.
Barely 2 broken legs.
Well, they're not broken anymore, but he still goes with a limp, right? The face is beaten down by work and age, I want to say. Some scars. Trying to grow a beard, like doing his best to grow a beard, kind of failing at it. Except for the mustache. The mustache is right there and it's glorious.
Man, what a fucking happy looking dude.
He
He's
honestly,
like
His life,
he seemed
even
all things considered, right now in this booth, he seems fairly content with life and happy. He's actually smiling. He seems to be looking forward to this meal.
Kill him.
Which I just say to ruin it all. Anyway.
Just kill him right now.
I'll get a quick reading of his astral signature. I believe I'm gonna take a small penalty or a non-small penalty, depending on what his essence is.
What do you mean by that exactly?
1 second. I'm just checking something real quick.
Okay.
Simple sensing test, a sensing table. I do not take a penalty for his low essence.
Oh, good.
I'm going to read his astral signature, which means I'm going to look at his aura, and depending on how many successes I get, I'll get a certain amount of information.
Oh yeah, sure.
I have 10 dice for a sensing.
Yeah, I don't have the book open, so.
Don't worry, I have the table.
Oh, even better. Then I don't have the book.
2 successes. I get his general state of health, his general emotional state, whether he's mundane or awakened, presence and location of cyberware implants. If I've seen the subject's aura before, I can recognize it. I also am aware of the present location of up to alphaware cyber implants. Whether his essence and magic is higher or lower, I think he has a low essence and no magic score. He doesn't have a force. A general diagnosis of any maladies, diseases, or toxins, and any other astral signatures present on the subject.
All right. Like I said, he seems to be fairly content and happy right now. He has 1 augmented eye. Not exactly high tech, just something that probably counteracts his natural aging, because he specialized in a sniper weapon, right?
It's a medical prosthetic.
Yeah, he needs good eyesight. He has a pacemaker. From the looks of it, has had one for decades, so probably a born-in thingy, like a heart condition. Not much else. He's very much mundane. There's not an ounce of magic in this fucker. And I don't know. Do you want to know anything specific?
That's all the information I would have gotten. I kind of ate shit on that roll.
Yeah,
it's not a big deal.
No.
More importantly, now that I have a reading of his astral signature, I can communicate that to a spirit that can keep track of him.
Good.
Nice.
So summon a Force 1 or 2 Spirit of Man, and just tell it to keep tabs on this guy.
Yeah, no.
I can mentally communicate with my spirit.
No, I get it. You summon a ghost to stare at him.
Pretty much.
That's what it is. So you
go haunt this guy.
The reason why the mansion is all haunted and shit.
So your ghost will stare at him while he orders his food and then waits for it patiently.
You see that guy who's relatively happy? Haunt him.
Yeah, let's fuck him up. That's illegal.
All
His
right.
ass.
Do you want to do anything more, or Gun Bunny and Roachie? Because otherwise we cut back to the other 2.
I think we're good.
Reggie just looks at fucking Gun Bunny like, what are we doing again?
What are you even doing in the car? Just you 2.
Well, I mean, the 2 of us, we're keeping an eye on shit.
Just eating something.
The shit we're keeping an eye on is martial law, so...
Eating something that looks like Skittles.
Yep.
You want to play Go Fish?
Once I summon up the spirit, I can just go back to my body.
Good. All right.
You know, Roachie, that there are actual candies in the glove compartment. Don't have to eat whatever that is.
They're homemade Skittles.
Oh, God.
Hey, Roachie, no.
So
Made
they're
out
just-
of what?
Definitely
So they-
drugs.
Just
No.
pieces of hardened corn syrup?
Roachie, is that construction paper?
No.
Roachie, get it out of your mouth.
No, as
How
you
many
Looks
times
at
have we told
somebody
you not
who
to
just
eat
runs
playground
second.
sand?
Shoves the entire rest of the bag into his mouth.
Roachie, no!
No.
Roachie, I know I'm not, like, the boss of you or anything. I don't really get to tell you what to do because you're a grown adult. But, what the fuck?
It's candy. It's not construction paper.
No, it wasn't construction paper. It was paper mache filled with hardened corn syrup.
No, it wasn't. You
Okay, you know what? While
No, it wasn't.
While you three discuss the finer points of Roachie's diet, we get back to Cricket and Frizzle, who will actually see something.
Ooh.
So, what if I put a chainsaw on the end of the Aries red line?
Frizzle just keeps talking about his goddamn drone over the open channel.
No, that's the laser, right? That's the laser pistol.
Cricket has probably tuned him out or just muted him.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, by the way, Coops.
Oh no, what?
Oh dear.
You're playing Roachie, so the main things to keep in mind, you don't have to worry about mechanics, but know that Roachie has some medical skills, a lot of mechanical skills. He's good at piloting stuff. He has a van that can transport around drones and shit that he can drive autonomously, give it commands remotely. And his drone collection is currently consisting of a few roto drones, which are like flying soccer balls with guns on them, little bug drones for spying, and a couple of fucking Star Wars combat droids style motherfuckers.
And like we talked about,
Slick.
whatever he can get away with is weirdly roach themed.
Yep.
He's also got a shitload of gadgets.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The
Like a
metric shitload.
He is armed with a modded taser.
Yeah. But anyway, back to Frizzle, who keeps droning on about his drone, and Cricket, who is probably not listening at all. I know I wouldn't.
Absolutely not.
The question is, who would see it first? I want to say Cricket probably, because he's paying attention while Frizzle isn't.
Yes.
I mean, I'm paying attention. I'm just
Clearly not.
I'm just chatting.
You're thinking about your goddamn drone. You're probably tampering with something on the side.
I'm not.
Yeah, sure you aren't.
I'm keeping an eye on everything with the thermal vision.
Fine, I'll tell you what. You get it at the same time. Frizzle sees someone in the darkness. While
darkness?
Frizzle, yeah. Well, it's the middle of the night. There's barely any light, right?
In the dark
Right.
of the night, evil will find you.
Yeah.
Find you.
Cricket
Dun,
sees
dun,
Cricket
dun.
sees someone sees a person slowly approaching the dead drop, while Frizzle gets alarms to that effect from his drones.
Mm-hmm.
It's clearly a person, human-sized, with a big trench coat. Again, very noir.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to look around quite a bit before getting close to the dead drop and trying to open it.
Fine. I will have the fly spy drone point its laser microphone at it so that we can know all the sounds that are coming from that area and anything that he says.
The person's alone. He's not going to talk to himself.
Well, you never know.
I mean, you know what? That's fair. You do never know. But this person is not in the habit of talking to himself.
Just gonna tell my entire evil plan over here while I'm all alone.
This will
Aha. I'm
you
alone,
heard the mic.
I'm
This will show them. The entire city will bow down to my glory. Yeah, no, of course not.
I also need to remember to get some peas.
You hear scratching sounds as the old electrical thingy is opened up and something is retrieved from it.
Okay.
And you can probably you have a camera in there too, right?
In the car?
Well, in the drone.
Oh, no, both drones have cameras.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
I'm watching everything that's going on.
so you can see that whoever this is plugging a cable into something inside the box.
Okay. Cricket, do we need to intercept that or no? Do we just
Wasn't
keep
the
it?
plan to wait for wait for our hitman to meet up with Marshall?
Beaming
Uh,
out through a bullet.
What
I
was
think
that?
so. I don't remember.
What'd you say, Connor?
Beating up through a bullet.
I don't think you made a plan that far ahead because you didn't really know what would happen. So this is up to you two.
God.
Like this is your part of the whole plan right now.
Oh God.
The
So,
perfect
I am
fucking
assuming
duo.
that we do get a good look at this person.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're invisible,
It-
so
The camera should have zoom if we want to zoom in on the faces. If it can zoom in on the face.
okay.
So
I mean the I Spy thing is very small, so that should work out.
the fly spy. Yeah.
The Fly Spy is very small, very hard to see, even in the best conditions. So if you want to like circle around and get a look at the face, sure.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Well, as the person is downloading some data,
Mm-hmm.
you get a good look at the face through the camera. Late 20s, maybe early 30s. Very much a baby face. Short hair. Unremarkable, all in all.
Are they eating sand?
No. At the docks, there's no sand. You have to go to the beach
There's no
for that.
sand.
Yeah. Basically, an everyman. He honestly screams, I live in a fucking office and I will die in a fucking office.
I suppose I'll radio back to.
The rest of the group.
I'll send a quick text to everybody else in the rest of the group.
Yeah,
Heads
include
up,
the
we
picture.
have someone. Yeah, we have someone here. He's getting data out of the transformer.
The
Yeah,
music
and I
butler.
will probably be following this dude once he does leave.
Okay.
At like 50 feet or so behind him.
Okay. Well, again, as long as you stick to like the low rain areas, you should be still fairly invisible.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Just don't stand right next to him because then you look like the Invisible Man. With like a really obnoxious CGI effect around you. Anyway. Yeah, the dude will finish his download or whatever. Take a quick look at what looks like a handheld computer of sorts.
Can I see what data's on the computer? Like what he's looking at on the computer?
With the drone? No.
Yeah.
No, he's holding it. Since it's raining and he doesn't want to get it too wet, he's holding it fairly close to himself, right? Like he's shielding it with his body.
That's fair.
But best guess, probably the hit on martial law. With like where the fuck he is and how he looks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually also going to do some sensing real quick.
Okay. Yeah.
What can I tell about this guy? Like, I'm pretty sure sensing can let me know if he's awakened or that kind of thing.
He's
I
mundane.
don't think it lets me know anything about where or anything,
No. Well, he's
unless it does.
very much mundane. You sense no magic on or around him. He just appears to be some dude. Just a normal human doing his less than legal job.
So a normal human.
And we can assume he probably has some internal wear or maybe bioware or something.
I don't think you can tell that by his sensing.
You can actually tell.
Oh?
BioWare, however, requires 4 hits. Which he got. Mitch got 5 successes. He can tell fucking everything.
Oh, well.
He can even tell if he has like gene treatments, nanotech.
Oh, jeez.
Or even if they're a fucking technomancer.
No.
And get a completely accurate diagnosis.
Right, look, he's a normal human.
I mean, at this point, I think I can tell what he ate for breakfast.
He had he had a burrito. He's a normal human. He has no implants to speak of, but you can tell he had some genetic enhancements, mainly when it comes to like problem solving and like logical thinking, stuff like that. Just he got smartified as a kid.
Okay, anything else?
Not really. As far as you can tell, he's in perfect health.
Yeah.
Well,
so
you know,
will...
as perfect as health can be in fucking Seattle. But still.
There you go.
Relatively speaking.
Or you know, in Shadowrun.
Yeah. All in all, he seems well off. Right? Like, he obviously, like, his parents had the money to do stuff like that, and he's not sick or anything. No ailments. No, like, bodily issues. No nothing.
Yeah, so I will, into our group chat, say... Alright, this dude's weirding me the fuck out, so... Fucker's not awakened, but he also doesn't have any implants, except for some slight genetic thing that he had done. Looks like he probably got a bit smarter from that, but I'm also not seeing if... He also doesn't even look to be a techno? So, I don't know what this dude's fucking deal is.
From the looks of it, he's just an office drone. If a higher ranking one than the usual wage slaves.
Bunny will write back. Holy shit, he sounds like a perv.
Most likely, yeah. Like, actually, no doubt. No doubt whatsoever.
This guy's deal is, but I'm kind of curious to see what he's gonna do. I'm gonna follow him.
Here's a man that, upon his death, his will say, destroy my computer. Drown it in a bathtub. Do not look at anything on it, please.
I mean, in these days, you can have a dead man switch to just shred your hard
It's
drive.
probably a very good idea. Anyway. So you're just gonna, follow him?
Yeah, I want to know what this guy's deal is. I want to know what he's gonna do to Marshall.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm actually curious.
Well, he will... I'm just gonna move... Frizzle, what are you doing? Do you follow with the van, or...
Yeah, I'll
like
follow with the van.
How far back? Because you can't hide it with magic.
Yeah, that is much more conspicuous.
I'm far enough, probably like a block away, but I'm gonna follow him with the drones.
Fair
yeah,
enough.
follow with the drones, not the van.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, like, put you both a bit closer together.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
And if he gets in a vehicle, the gecko drone is going to attach itself to the underside, or the gerbil is going to attach itself to the underside of the vehicle.
That's fair. He will actually go on a bicycle.
Oh my god.
Like, he will go on a
This
bicycle
is a certified freak.
and ride along...
Christian,
He will ride down south to what do we say? Richmond Beach? That sounds nice.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard to tell distances on this map, but let's see.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to be
One,
fairly
two.
quickly jogging to keep up with this idiot.
He's not driving. He's not cycling very fast because it's raining. You know, it's just.
Yeah.
You would actually
But,
guess.
I mean, you could always
I
just
think
hop
it's
in the
the-
van. We have an eye on him.
Yeah, but Cricket wants to see this shit.
Okay. Oh, this is even better, actually.
And besides, Cricket does that thing where he doesn't leave footprints and is weirdly quiet when he moves.
I keep forgetting that you're basically an anime character. Actually,
Yeah, pretty much.
Isn't it?
he will go about. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. About 4 kilometers south. To about here-ish.
Mm-hmm.
To the Seattle Golf Club. A place which neither of you have visited, I would bet on.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
I fixed a dude's car there once.
Yeah. It's
I'm joking. No.
it's in basically the middle of downtown, very hoity-toity. They wouldn't let you in. Like just by looks, they wouldn't let you anywhere near this place.
Oh, my looks.
So yeah, you see him park his bike near the entrance and just go in. Apparently, they know him. No one's stopping him anyway.
Is that what the money symbol down here is?
Oh no,
for?
no, that is the Northgate Mall. The
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna mark it on the map. One moment,
Oh, okay.
because it's not on. It's this whole area here. That's the golf club.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Obviously, most of that is the actual golf course. The building is a fraction of that size.
Of course.
So yeah, what are you gonna do though? Like you can't Actually, I think Cricket can astrally project. So.
I mean, I could send the fly spy drone in.
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah, I should be able to astrally project, but I
Actually,
may
you
also
wanna-
want to,
Yeah, you want a sense maybe?
yeah, to see if this area has any, like, magical security.
It does.
Or hit
It does.
of what varieties.
You can sense passive wards against intruders. You can sense at least 4 spirits roaming the place. Again, probably just to make a loud noise when someone enters that's not allowed to. It's a place for the the wealthy and the mighty and the powerful to enjoy their free time. They don't want to be disturbed.
Yeah, I'm going to, in our group chat, put in, might just be easier to just, like, or for us to just, like, wait for him to step out of here.
Fine by me. Dancing roach gif.
Yep.
And, you'll know where Marshall is, right?
Oh, yeah, we got eyes on him.
I'm assuming that, oh yeah, he is, like, pretty much the other side of Seattle, so...
I mean, it's not
Or
that far.
other side of that...
It's the other side of
side
the
that,
lake.
Lake thing.
The lake thing. It's Lake Washington, by the way. I assume
The
it's
lake
still,
thing.
I would assume it still has the same name in 2077.
It's a lake, and it is a thing.
It's a lake.
Nah, it got renamed to Lake McDonald's.
Fancy.
Yeah, I'll just send the splash spy drone in after him if I can, and just have it post itself up like somewhere inconspicuous where it has a view of that guy and everything else.
What is your pilot
That might
ranking
not
for
be a
that
good
thing?
idea.
If I'm piloting it,
Well, yeah, because you're not a rigger. I know you're doing this like by remote.
right. Otherwise it can actually just do it autonomously because I have the setting. I have this
Yeah, but
software for it.
Yeah,
but for me, I would just use my pilot ranking, right?
well, yeah. Because I want you to, I want you to roll that because, like I said, this place has defenses.
Yeah, that's fine. Pilot aircraft, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Anything else that I need to roll on that?
No, not really. Just that's a simple check. Minimum, but yeah, fair. Okay, you made it. As you fly your drone closer to the main building, you will notice on your various monitors and shit that there are a lot of like alarm systems against drones and like other aircraft, right? Laser traps and whatever.
Right.
And the odd pressure plate everywhere. However, you manage to avoid them gracefully, mainly because your little fly spy thing is so small.
Mm-hmm.
And you manage to get inside. And as long as you stay like near the ceiling and out of sight, your little
Yeah.
drone should be safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay near the ceiling. If they have security cameras, I'm going to
They
keep them on top of the security cameras, not like covering the lens,
Yeah.
but like
Well,
so that the lenses don't catch any view of the fly spy drone.
I get it. Well, most of the cameras are recording everything but the ceiling because, you know, that's just common
Yeah.
sense. They don't expect ninjas. Yet.
They should.
How are you gonna?
They're working on that.
How are you gonna?
They're working on that. It's a contract.
How are you gonna find the dude you're looking for? Also, quick question: did any of you like try and cross-reference the face of the dude with any databases or something?
Yeah, I
Not
was waiting
yet.
for you to do that. But then again, I really should have pointed that out. You should do that.
No, it's fine. I can start working on that. Let me see.
I shouldn't have to tell you that, by the way.
No, you're fine. I'm not used to having to be the tech guy, because it's usually Connor.
Get used to it.
Fuck you, nerd!
Yeah, get used to it, Frizzle.
So what
actually,
do I need?
Roachie
What
would
do
be
I
our resident tech guy.
Hey.
Nice try.
Yeah, but Roachie's idea of cross-referencing would be, yeah, I think I saw that guy once at a wedding.
Roachie
What
is
do
a
I...
Roachie has
What
the
do-
skills to do. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I was gonna ask what I needed to roll for that.
This should actually be like a matrix search, which is based off computers, but Roachie definitely has the skills to do that.
I mean, if Roachie want to do that.
Yeah.
You did,
Yeah,
get,
they're
I mean, I...
Be able to do it better.
you did get the info.
Yeah.
And Frizzle is dumb.
I mean, it all depends on what you fuckers want.
Everything. We want his...
Do you want me to do it, or do you want to
to
do it, Frizzle?
I mean, I don't see any reason why we can't both do it.
Alright, good enough. So, Ritual, I guess, cross-reference.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So I
He
don't
probably
know
has
what
access to a few more skeezier sites than Frizzle, too.
Probably.
He knows that deep dark web.
God.
By the way, Coops.
Yeah?
I sent you the list of stuff.
Yep.
That's all makes sense.
Mhm.
You want me to put in like a little fucking notepad file so you can have it like in a separate thing to reference?
Nah, I can copy it down later.
Sounds good.
Fancy
Into my
notepad
notes.
file.
So don't
What
worry
do we
about the
need to-
specifics. I have your sheet right here. I can like answer any questions and worry about. I can do the die rolls for you. It's cool.
Good. Anyway,
So what do we need to roll for that?
Would this be a matrix searching?
oh yeah,
Then that would be like computers plus logic.
God.
Limited
Nice.
by.
Roachie's already on it.
The limit would be the fucking data processing of your thing. This is actually an extended test, by the way, because if you look for long enough, you can find it, but harder to find stuff is more difficult.
Yeah.
For Hoon's reference, you can find Matrix Search on page 241. Would this be general knowledge, limited interest,
one moment.
or general knowledge of public, limited interest or not publicized, hidden or actively hunted and erased, or protected or secret?
Let me open up the page. There it is, matrix search table. So I don't say anything wrong here. Look at the table
computers
first.
plus logic.
It would be.
I'm sorry, it's computer plus intuition.
Oh,
It would be limited interest or not publicized, so 3.
All right,
And it would take like half an hour.
Yep. All right, Roachie is going to begin searching.
listen to it.
Roachie has 10 dice. Okay.
Neat.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. That is not a glitch. Also not a glitch. Roachie will find the information in about an hour. Congrats, Coops. You did a thing.
Okay.
Hey, Roachie did the thing. Yay!
The problem with that is that the dude. Oh, okay. Frizzle will make it in 30 minutes. The problem with that is the dude will not stay in there for that long. So,
It's okay.
20 minutes later, after you start the search,
Uh-huh.
the guy. Let's assume you kept the camera on him as best as you could.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see him really do any. Actually, no. Actually, you should roll for that.
Okay.
Like
I need to roll.
Okay, here's the question.
Mhm.
When you do the matrix search thing, how focused are you on your drone and what it films?
Well, I would assume that the Matrix would take precedent. Well,
Yeah, probably.
honestly, I would probably be more focused on watching the guy, since I would assume that Roachie has most of the information that I need. Or Roachie would be doing a lot of the heavy lifting as far as the Matrix is concerned.
Fair.
Since he's better at it than I am.
All right. In that case, give me a. That would be just a perception thing.
That's fine. I would say that my attention is probably split pretty evenly between the two.
That's fine. We just make the threshold a bit higher.
That's fine. So just perception, I guess?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
You're just watching the camera, finding out if he does anything irregular.
Technically it's this. Anyways.
So far, the dude is just
Is it perception alertness or just perception?
perception in this case.
Still threshold 5?
Oh yeah. Just the number of successes here. Ah, not enough.
Yeah.
Shame you don't notice it. As far as you see, the dude just crosses several rooms with your camera close behind. He doesn't talk to anyone. He at one point orders a drink from a passing waiter and just immediately kind of takes it from the little tray the guy holds.
Mm-hmm.
He looks around a bit, stays there for 20 minutes doing just nothing, and then appears to go back to the front door.
Okay. And then, I guess as far as the information is concerned?
The Matrix thing?
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll get there in a minute, but...
You get there in, 10 minutes from your character's perspective.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, the dude leaves through the front door, takes his sweet time to get on his bike, and just very leisurely drives away.
And then I'll continue the matrix searching, and while I'm driving.
Okay, still following him?
Yeah, because the car can do that on its own.
Alright,
Yeah, and once he's left, I will also follow.
okay. Well, he will drive for longer than 10 minutes, so I'm just going to give you the info and then we cut back to the others. You don't find a lot. His name is Joshua. Fuck me, I didn't make up a last name for the dude.
Maybe it's just not on record.
It's just not there. He just has
Joshua
one.
Decker.
He just has one name.
Ah, nice.
Just has
That's
one
fine.
name. Fuck it, I don't care enough. He's a fucking bit part NPC. Who the fuck cares, right? His name is Joshua. He's a clerk in the city court, which is fairly prestigious when it comes to office work. Certainly well paid. It also means his data is somewhat more secured than the rank and file. Because he gets into contact with a lot of questionable characters, so to say.
Right.
He lives, you get an address in Newcastle. That is in...
Forget where Newcastle is.
That's Tacoma, that's Renton. Damn it. Where look Fort Lewis. I had Newcastle when I made the notes, but of course that's been weeks, so... Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake.
I don't remember where it was either.
Yeah, this is why I should make notes on the map. But I didn't
I
expect...
thought it was on the map at one point.
It probably was.
Yeah.
I didn't expect us to have a 2-month break.
God, me neither. No one expected that.
I want to say it was like a
it's not
green
that
or a
happening.
yellow area. I just don't remember which one.
Let's see.
Was it close to everybody's apartment?
It might be. You know, these are all real places, so let's see. Newcastle, Seattle. I'm just gonna Google it. That's the nice thing when you use Google Maps, right?
Yeah.
There it
Oh,
is.
Newcastle is that area that the
I
other
thought-
guys are in right now? It's just all
No.
the way down at the bottom.
Yeah, it's...
I happened to see it when I was scrolling.
That's fair. It's around there. Go south a bit.
Got it.
Alright. Yeah, I need to make more notes on the map. That's what the map is for. Anyway,
Yes.
you get an address in Newcastle, somewhere in the suburbs. It's nothing fancy, nothing too shabby either. It's just fine.
Okay.
It's a place in downtown. So I guess you just follow him there. It will take you a while to get there, mind you. Because he's on a bike.
That's fine.
Let's say at least another half hour at least.
It's all good.
Alright, so you just follow him, knowing
Yep.
basically not what he has done in the golf club.
Yep. And as soon as... Well, I assume the Fly Spy drone has recorded footage of that stored, so
Yeah.
we could always look back at it later.
Well,
But
do you actually...
right now, I don't know what he did.
Alright. Back to the other three. Roachie's still looking. It'll take him a bit. Martial law has gotten his food and is clearly enjoying eating it. Nothing much is happening as far as you can tell.
Well, that's what staking out is for.
Yeah, especially when your other half of the team fails their rolls. Whoops.
I'm going to message. I'm going to message the group chat, specifically adding Frizzle and Cricket. Has the dead drop happened yet?
Yes.
Yes, we are following the guy right now. He went to a golf country club.
Oh.
Now it
Ordered a
looks like
drink.
he's heading home.
Yeah.
As
Does
I
he-
said, dude's weirding me out because
Okay.
he doesn't, or because he's not awakened and nowhere.
At this point in time, you would be in the middle of Lake Washington on the bridge, the northern one. Just following the guy while he bikes his way on the side of the bridge on the the bicycle thingy.
There he goes.
Roachie.
Yeah, what?
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Down,
what?
Roachie.
What?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. What did you want?
How many homemade Skittles?
Before I continue my conversation, I'm going to quickly sense Roachie to make sure he isn't like fucking dying.
Roachie is Schrodinger's a roach.
Oh yeah, I have like a complete fucking full ass diagnosis of Roachie's entire physical condition.
Well, you do not want that, but you have it. You can't help it.
You
now.
don't want it.
You don't want it, but now you have it.
You can clearly
is Roachie
see.
healthy or is he just coughing on a thing?
You can clearly see everything that's wrong with Roachie, bodily and probably spiritually too. It is a long list, but he's not immediately dying.
You see problems, traumas, histories all folding into each other like a sheet to make a single blade.
You know, some people, for some people, the world left its mark on them. For Roachie, it played tic-tac-toe.
Multiple times. Multiple times.
I won that time. Crisscross.
So yeah,
Roachie's like a fucking kid with a trust fund. Fuck off.
Roachie is not immediate. Roachie is not dying just yet.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's fine. He's
Choked on a piece of
completely-
paper.
Oh.
completely fine, sitting there eating construction paper by the handful. Nothing
Why-
to worry about.
Why are you eating paper?
Don't fucking ask me questions.
Because he ran out of sand.
Don't ask
Ran out-
questions that you don't
I ran
want
out
the
of
answers
sand
for.
and cloud
So,
meat.
Roachie,
Yeah.
question.
What?
Do you have some drones you can use for recon and spying?
Fuck yeah.
Do you think you could canvas out around a block-sized radius to make sure a man doesn't get brutally murdered before we get what we want?
Absolutely, no problem.
That's what we like to hear.
Thank you.
Bap,
I'll
bap,
also-
bap, bing, bang, boom.
My God.
and I will make sure that my spirit of man is also going to warn me about like any astral or magical dangers martial law comes under.
Right.
Updating the list of shit that it should be updating me on.
Let me just roll up a random NPC I can throw at this dude.
As soon as I find like a good point to like it's more chill than trying to drive and matrix search at the same time, I'll go back and look to the footage of the fly spy drone.
Roachie whips out some of his fun little spy drones for spying.
Yeah.
Holes in them.
Right.
They're the
I
size of bugs.
imagine Roachie just has like a jar of fly spy drones. So just a
Oh,
jar
yeah.
of bees. Just a jar of bees.
It's a jar of roaches. He's always on theme. But he does take it
Gotta
out,
be on brand.
undoes the Ziploc baggie, unrolls the window in
Drops them out.
Yep, in Baird's car and lets him fly out. Be free, my pretties.
Good.
Nightmare.
Go get daddy some,
Oh, I hate
go get
that.
daddy some sweet, sexy info.
So they look like roaches,
Please never
right?
call it sweet,
Yeah.
sexy info again, Roachie.
It's like honey
wow.
and butter.
Wow. Fucking nightmare. Anyways.
Welcome to Roachie.
Oh, you haven't even seen the big ones yet, buddy.
So,
Oh, what I'm working on in my shed.
I am gonna be doing a thing.
What is this thing that you're going to do?
I'm gonna be using a ritual, augury and sortilege.
Shortlage.
I'm telling the future. So, what I am going to do is, the Baron like presses a little button on his dashboard, and a little like tray comes out, and like a little like robot arm goes into the side of the door and pulls out like a fucking tarot deck on like cards made of ivory.
Nice.
Because there's like no part of the Baron that is not extra.
Yeah.
I absolutely adore this.
And I'm going to ask a question. And who will decide whether from a threshold of 2, 3, or 2, 3, 4, or 5, depending if it is a vague, general, specific, or very specific question.
Okay.
Who you can find the ritual on page 124 to 125 of Street Grimoire.
Thank you. Wait, Street Grimoire, where are you?
And because I sensed the subject, the person earlier, the guy.
Yep.
I am going to do Le Ritual.
Okay, let me just... What was it, 125?
124 and 125.
Got it, got it. It's fine.
The ritual stretches forward.
I got
On
it.
20 and 25 is the table.
Yeah, I got it. It's fine. No, I get it. It's divination. It's, it's just fine.
God damn it.
I can see the future, bitch.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I can see the future too when I eat the right Skittles. Get off your damn high horse.
That's so dumb. I love it.
Oh, Roachie.
Baron,
Things
like,
change.
the Baron lights like specific, like specially made candles that are like hermetic reagents that he is using for the ritual.
Right.
He's got like the whole fucking 9 yards. The fucking mood lighting dims down, so it becomes kind of dark.
Ooh, sexy.
Good lord.
So, what is the threshold for this question?
I mean, what are you asking?
I'm sorry, I completely forgot to ask. When is martial law going to be attacked?
Oh, I mean, I suppose I could be all of these. Because I could just tell you, well, sometimes in the next year. That would be very vague. No, I need you to, like, define the timetable a bit more.
When is martial law going to be assassinated?
Better.
Would that be specific, or would that be good enough?
I would say that's fairly specific, yeah.
All right.
How about when will martial law be assassinated by the guy we hired?
That would make the threshold.
That would be
a little
very
harder, but-
specific. Oh, did you
Yeah,
already roll for
I'll
that?
go with my question. That you said that counted as a specific question.
That would be specific, yes.
All right, cool. I will first make a ritual spell casting roll.
Okay.
That'll be it. What is the drain for this? That's the drain. It doesn't actually have. Okay. So first the spellcasting roll. I will get enough successes.
All right.
And then I need to make a Arcana check to see if I can figure out what the fuck. If I can figure out what the question means, because I succeeded in the ritual. I will succeed.
Okay. Yeah, and your question was, when will martial law be assassinated?
Yes.
How would you get that answer? Like, will it just pop up in your head, or?
Basically what I am doing, the Baron is a hermetic. So while he's got like all the trappings and stuff, what he is doing is while he is running through the cards, he is running out, speaking under his breath into his little like microphone. He is speaking out loud like the different statistical probabilities of each card and plugging that into his comlink that he is using to run a mathematical formula.
Right.
And he is using that to basically like fucking chaos mathematics his way into the answer.
All right. Well, your answer will be tonight.
All right. Also, I need to find out how much fucking journey I'm going to take from that. Fuck.
Well, he's going to be attacked tonight.
We
Nice.
will stay on him.
We should definitely keep an eye on him. However, we should be prepared for when the sun sets and his assassins come out with knives. Proverbial knives. They'll probably use guns.
Yeah,
They should be using
that
that.
sounds about right.
And he was hoping for a hot second. It's been a while since I was in a knife fight.
Damn, what I would not give for the video of your last night fight.
Oh, you can find it. It's a B movie.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I sliced through a car too.
Ooh, nice.
You slice through a car with a knife.
I mean, I used my katana,
Yeah.
but
It
it's.
was cool as shit.
I think it's a knife if you're brave enough.
I realize that I'm not much of like a sword person, but I'm fairly certain that a katana is not a knife.
But like I said, anything is a knife if you're brave enough.
Anything's good
I
time
mean-
if you're brave enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Bunny uses that damn thing to butter his synthetic toast.
I would never. No, I use my switchblade for that.
Oh my god.
Anywho.
I can't
Yeah.
have Usagi-chan get dirty. That's my katana. Usagi-chan.
Good lord. Anyway. Yeah. Time flies. Martial law will finish his food slowly, because it's nice food. Get his desserts. In that time, Roachie will find out the same information about Joshua that the others found out. Although, he will also find like his accounts on some of the more specialized porn sites on the Matrix.
Please ignore these next couple of rolls.
Of course.
So,
The Baron is now dead.
No.
what kind of skis shit is this guy into?
Oh, just mostly vanilla stuff. You know, fursuits, pegging, lactation.
Hey, this guy said begging rights.
Just
Eh.
normal stuff in 2070s.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, after the Baron got done with his ritual, he's gonna spend the next couple of hours wiping blood out of his eyes.
As
Like
usual.
his fucking sinuses fucking exploded because he just took 8 drains.
Jesus
Jeez.
fucking Christ.
Well,
His sinuses explode and Bunny gives a jump. Holy shit! What kind of drugs are you on?
He just
The
like
right ones.
quietly dabs the blood from his nose. He's using a handkerchief, which is not enough to like fucking take care of the blood. It's mostly just stopping it from getting onto his clothes.
Roachie like unbuckles himself, clambers onto like the dash.
Immediately
Or not the dash,
slammed.
but like the what is that thing in between the front seat and the passenger seat in the car?
The center console?
Yep, center console. He climbs onto it and he just like pulls out and like this little it almost looks like a coin purse. He just opens it up and takes out a really fucking thick handkerchief. Here you go.
Thank you, Roachie. Could you get the medical supplies in the back of my car?
Yeah, sure. What you need?
I appear
Just
to
grab
have-
the larger medical kit, please.
Gotcha. He rolls backwards, does the thing.
Please save me. I appear to have exploded.
How many hours will it be until? How many hours will I have to recover? Roughly.
Until shit gets down?
Yeah.
Not that long. In fact, 10 minutes after that. Actually, how long did that take your divination?
Divination takes like 10 minutes.
That's wait. It's 10 plus 20 plus 40. Okay, half an hour after your divination.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's my first aid. Oh wow, that was pretty good.
Ooh boy.
Oh, you got it.
And I'll get.
Do you need Roachie to help?
You know what? If Roachie wants to throw some dice, yeah, actually.
Yeah.
With Roachie giving me aid, that's a teamwork test. I'll roll 3 additional dice.
Oh, neat.
I would help you out, but I'm not there.
Then, Roachie helps a lot. Roachie's like a trained paramedic.
Nice.
As weird as that is to say.
Yeah, don't worry, kid. Papa Roachie will fix you right up.
I would assist you, but I'm not there.
I know, you're not there. Shut up.
I also don't have medicine.
Shut up.
And
I
then I'll
do.
make my fucking single healing roll because stun damage heals quick. Alright, I'm actually good. I managed to recover because I only took stun damage.
Only stun damage, bleeding from your eyes and nose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's-
sucked a lot and I burst a couple vessels, but nothing dangerous.
You'll be fine.
Mana can have a harsh effect on the human body when over-channeling. I should have used better reagents.
Be careful next time, kid. Roachie pats your shoulder, but something is left behind. I'll leave that to you and Gun Money to see if you notice what it is.
Ooh, I get to roll shit.
Perception.
That works.
Deception time, bitches.
Roachie has palming. He's only got like 5 dice for it though.
Pat. And then he sits back in his seat and looks back at his drones.
We're rolling 2 dice to see if we can notice if. Were you actually trying to like hide that you were putting something on me?
Not like actively trying to hide, but it was just such a casual fucking motion that it'd be easy to miss.
Let's see.
I at least managed to notice he put a thing on me.
Yep.
What the fuck did you put on me?
Put a band-aid.
Oh my god.
It's a unicorn band-aid.
Just
No,
on
no,
like
no.
super fucking goth clothes with the overcoat and everything, just a band-aid on the arm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
got,
some
like-
bright and colorful one too.
No, it's like Hello Kitty, but like cyberpunk future Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
So
going to
Hello
say it
Kitty.
was going to be one of those fucking bacon band-aids. Looks like a strip of bacon.
No. Wait, no. It's a brick shaped.
The branding. The branding.
Listen, the branding is important.
I think I succeed too. I see it.
Good lord.
He just leaves a little roach, and it's like the same roach that he uses for his dancing roach gif.
Okay.
I'll bet
I do not take off the band-aid, by the way.
Whatever arcane power lies within that band-aid is now with you until you take that shit off.
Okay, I don't want to interrupt this heartfelt moment, but first of all, Frizzle and Cricket.
Yep.
Do you do anything with the drone footage you captured?
I mean, I'm going through it right now.
Please?
While we have a quiet moment.
Please give me
Yes.
another perception roll for that.
Fucking 2
Yeah,
successes.
and I'll also roll a perception myself.
Yes, please help
'cause I'll
Frizzle.
also look through it,
Please help Frizzle seeing things.
as I have at least moderate perception.
Listen, it wasn't my fault.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe you should give Frizzle some of your drugs.
Wait. Heck, that is
God damn it, Frizzle.
3 successes.
Cricket
on
sees
my
it.
part.
Jesus Christ. Frizzle, Look, I
My
don't know.
eyes are not so good. I have to focus on the road.
Frizzle needs glasses. You are not even driving anymore. You're in the suburbs. You're parked somewhere. Frizzle needs glasses or like contacts. I don't even know. I don't care. Cricket sees it at least. When Joshua went by the waiter to get his drink, he slipped him a piece of paper.
Oh.
And the waiter walked away with it. And then he wasn't on camera because obviously you followed Joshua. Because you didn't notice.
I'm sorry.
Because you're blind or something. That's probably a 12
Rules
thing.
being what they are.
I'm sorry, we evolved to want to look in the dark. I can go into the mines, I will find you ore. I can't see in cameras. Anyway, Frizzle, you noticed that. What do you do with that information? You also see how the waiter looks. That's clearly on the camera.
Look
How
up
does
the
the waiter
waiter.
look?
See if you can find who the waiter is.
Okay, yeah, I'll just matrix search the waiter.
And also, we'll tell the party.
Yep.
Yeah.
No shit.
Hey, Joshua.
Okay, yeah.
Or-
Rough description. Male.
Yeah, give a rough description.
Male.
Joshua
yeah.
will.
I'm trying. Male, dwarf. So obviously that's easy to find out.
Mhm.
Average looking, trimmed beard, brushed back hair. Very professional looking.
Shit, it's the anti-frizzle.
Pretty much. If you look at Frizzle and take the complete opposite of Frizzle, there you go.
He must be a very lively fellow then,
I would say
instead of
that
having that dead look.
Fizzle, except I'm pretty
existential
sure
dread.
Fizzle is the evil anti of this guy.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Alright. I mean... Well, none of us can go in there, so... Well,
Do you
Baron
so
might
do
be
you
able
Roachie could go in there.
do you send the description of the dude over to the others?
Yes,
Yes.
of course.
Okay.
yes.
Now,
Yes.
and Cricket will say,
And I'm
"Hey,
Matrix
guys."
searching... I'm matrix searching the dude.
Okay. That'll take you a while. In the meantime,
Would you like me to go ahead and roll for the computer?
Gun Bunny wrote. Well, yeah, you can, but honestly, this is like a side NPC. It honestly doesn't matter that much.
It's fine, I rolled the 2.
Oh, well, that'll take you a while, I think.
It's fine. We can get back to it later.
What is wrong with you today, Frizzle? What do you do?
I don't know.
What is?
I
Did you not?
I
Did
have
you,
realized the mortality of myself and the fact that I will
What?
not live past the 22nd century.
what drugs did you not take today that would have helped you?
I didn't take any drugs.
My time upon this world is limited.
You see, that's your problem.
Yeah,
oh my
that.
god, now we need
Well,
an existential Frizzle saying that.
Frizzle looks around and will find nothing with it too. Like, anyway, the three of you, Baron, Roachie, Gun Bunny, do you want to give me a perception thing?
Yeah, sure.
Roll
I'll
that
get
shit.
one success.
Also, does Roachie have any?
Because-
I got 5 successes.
Jesus, does Roachie have any drones out?
Yeah,
yes.
he put his drones out. He let them fly away, his pretties.
Okay,
They told them to get him some sexy
Okay,
information.
so you released a bunch of roach-shaped drones near a restaurant. Perfect.
Yeah!
Absolutely perfect.
Yes.
They have covered a perimeter.
That's fine,
Would-
as long as they don't go inside.
Would you like Roachie to also roll?
Yeah.
Would Roachie be able to?
I think Gun Bunny has it covered, but let's still.
Roachie gets 9 successes.
Holy fucking shit! Yeah,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Roachie will,
coming out the ass.
Roachie will.
You do.
Well, Roachie will obviously notice the approaching dwarf first, with his drones.
There's a
And,
short little motherfucker coming.
yeah, there's a
Shit,
small.
so there is.
There's a small man with the right description, as far as you can tell. Although the drones do have night vision, so you can pretty much easily tell.
Yep.
Approaches through a back alley towards the restaurant.
Roachie would probably be able to tell even more because they do have vision magnification and vision enhancement.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, it's clearly the dude that was described. It's the same as on the picture that I assume Cricket also sent from the video
Yeah,
capture.
of course.
Yeah, same dude. No, not even a question. With the vision magnification, you can tell he is armed. There's something hidden underneath his trench coat, kind of sticking out at like the top, because dwarves.
That's our guy.
He walks with purpose, in the rain, undisturbed by the wetness.
Oh, by the way, Coops, as I mentioned before, you've got like basically a panel van that looks like whatever the fuck you want, probably something mundane, that you can remote operate. You can even tell it to go places, and it'll drive there itself. That's normally where Roachie would keep all of like his fucking murder drones.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave you a list of what those were earlier.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, plan of action?
How much time do we have before he gets within firing distance?
Minutes.
All right. When do we want to intercept him?
How about in minutes?
Very funny.
I know. I'm the funniest.
Is he going to have to go through an alleyway to get to Marshall?
He is sort of next to the restaurant right now. He will round the corner, go into the door, and be inside. Right?
Roachie, could you cut him off with your van?
Absolutely.
I'll bring us around to the other side of the alleyway.
Roach van. Exterminator. This fucking exterminator van rolls up and will block this motherfucker off.
Oh yeah, that's right. You've got like the crazy fucking rubber.
I forgot about that.
Oh my god.
And I will pull my car.
Yeah, let me just real quickly sketch this. There's the door. The dude is here. There's another building. And you are... Well, here's the street, right? Boom. And here's another street. So, Roachie's
we could
van...
box him in.
So Roachie's van would be like here-ish, I guess?
That looks right.
Okay. And you would come to the other side, like just drive around the block or something.
Mm-hmm. By the way, the fucking Batmobile has got like suicide doors.
Huh?
Suicide doors.
Yeah,
They're the kinds that
they
like
open the other
open up.
direction.
Oh. Oh dear.
They're called suicide doors because it's very easy to jump out of them.
Yeah. I've always
That's
wondered why they're called
funny.
that.
Okay. Yeah. If the van is fast enough, you should be easily able to just block the guy's exit and also entrance to the alleyway and trap him there.
I will pull up my car in the way so that Gun Bunny has the easiest time of getting out.
Sweet.
Right?
Out of
He
all
will
three
get
of
out
us,
his gun.
So just like
Yep.
this. And then Gun Bunny goes like this. Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of all that.
and I am going to throw up a. Let's go.
You're going to throw up? Really? Is that helpful?
I'm going to throw out a Force 3 deflection spell on Gun Bunny.
Okay.
Ooh.
You'll get 3 additional dice to defend. You'll get 3 additional defense dice against ranged weapons.
Sweet.
That'll be really helpful because the guy will shoot at you. In fact, okay, here's what happens. The moment Roachie's van rolls up and blocks his entrance, he immediately knows that something's up, right? Because weird fucking exterminator vans don't just come out of nowhere and block you.
Beep beep.
Meep, meep. He turns around, sees the other car blocking the other end of the alleyway, and a dude jumping out, not even realizing how weird Gun Bunny actually looks. But he immediately lets go of his trench coat and reveals an AK-97. And just lets loose at you.
Alright. Bunny's gonna
So, let's
dodge.
see what this is. Yeah, let's see.
So this is gonna be like full auto.
Yeah, he didn't have time to do anything else.
So if he's just like fucking rock and rolling, like trigger on the finger, spraying bullets, that can either be suppressive fire or he could be doing a full auto burst.
Just the burst.
Suppressive fire would. I'm sorry.
The burst. Just the burst.
All right. So Gun Bunny's going to take -9 dice to his defense test.
Okay. And what do I roll again? That was like the
Agility plus his
the automatics, I guess. Yeah. Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay. Like the dude knows he's in for trouble. This is it. This is his first instinct. Just keep shooting. Fuck it.
That's a decent first instinct for this type of thing.
Yeah, it is when there's a
That
dude
was wrong.
jumping out of a van pointing a gun at you.
Oh, D11, D6, yeah. 11 D. Oh, that's bad. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Ooh. Ouch.
that's a glitch.
glitch!
Okay.
Gun Bunny will still have to roll his defense, but like something bad happens as well as. So Gun Bunny, so effectively take a net -6 to your defense test.
Okay. What's my defense test again? What do I roll?
It should be in your condition monitor section of your sheet on the right hand side.
Yeah.
There should be like condition or CM penalty, armor, and then defense test.
I don't have defense test. I have CM penalty, armor, dodge, and damage resistance pool.
It will probably also be dodge. Otherwise, you just go to your common tab on your sheet.
Common. Oh, what the fuck is that?
It's the one that like displays all your attributes. If you could just tell me what your modified reaction, what your modified intuition is. Modified is the number in the parentheses.
Alright, reaction 7 and intuition 4.
Alright, so you have 11 dice plus 3, which is 14, -6, so you're down to 8.
Okay, so I just rolled 8 dice.
Yep. You need 2 successes in order to dodge.
I got exactly 2 successes.
Damn it.
Hey!
Why can't my NPCs ever do anything cool?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Okay, alright.
That
Because
wasn't so
something
cool.
got wrong.
Here's what happens. Here's what happens with the glitch. For fuck's sake. Every time I thought I'm gonna roll up this cool assassin character. No, he's gonna eat shit.
Oh.
No, it's fine. Whatever, it's fine.
Poor Hund.
It's fine. At
If
least
anything, it's fucking funny.
I'm not as bad as
It
Frizzle,
is.
at least. Okay, here's what happens. The dude, the dwarf, lets go of his trench coat and unloads his AK in a quick burst towards Gun Bunny. However, his trench coat gets caught as he whips out the AK and he kind of manages to like punch himself in the face with the AK's handle. Not handle, like the stock. Just he gets stuck and whack in the fucking teeth.
Oh.
So he misses most of his shots, and the ones that don't miss, Bunny can easily evade or just absorb with armor.
I'll be right back.
So
Nice.
what is your counter while the dude is, trying to regain his posture?
Try not
Grab.
to laugh and shoot him in the knees.
Roll the hit.
I'm not
There'd be a called shot that's like a limb, so that's like a -3 die pool. That should not be a fucking problem for you, by the way.
Well,
It really isn't. I
yeah.
have a dice pool of 15.
he will not be
You should have
able.
more than 15.
He will
Oh.
not be able to actively evade because he just hit himself in the fucking face.
Yeah.
What is your modified agility?
My
oh,
modified
of course.
agility is 9.
All right, so 9. I know you have 6 automatics. I know you have a specialty in assault rifles. What gun are you using?
I mean, I was gonna use the Remington Room Sweeper because it's the one I generally have on me.
Oh, pistols. You do have specialty in automatics. I know
I
that.
know. Yeah, I know.
So
Should I
you're
use the automatic instead, you think?
no, with the Remington Room Sweeper, that's the shotgun pistol. You're rolling 19 dice. -3, so you're rolling 16 dice.
Oh my god.
Okay. There we go.
Rip this guy's
16.
fucking kneecaps.
7 successes.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What?
I don't think he has knees anymore.
Well, the guy gets to roll his damage resistance.
I mean, good luck on that.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Were you using a slug or shot or buckshot?
Let me check. It just says
You have
regular
both.
ammo.
Yeah, you have both types of ammunition. So it's up to you.
What's the difference?
Buckshot will do more damage, but also is more but is weaker against armor. Regular ammunition is kind of the inverse.
Okay.
Regular ammo.
All right, so that's 14p at AP1 Hound.
Okay, here's my damage resistance.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that he takes 10 physical damage. I think he's also on the ground.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
I'm pretty sure he's down.
The next thing Bunny's gonna do once he gets the chance is run over there and kick the guy's gun away.
Oh no.
Just dude failed so hard.
I get a chance, I am going to use animate object to Fantasia fucking dancing broom style make the gun hop away from him.
Even better.
Oh,
And over
actually,
to-
wait, he gets 16, actually. What
Oh.
He gets one more success.
Oh, good.
9. So he's not fucking dead.
He's still down.
So you shot him in the knee.
Not having a good time.
Not at all, no.
Surprise, bitch.
Yep.
So with the knee shot, it has a damage value limit of 1, but he is stunned, knocked down, slowed, and winded.
Yeah, he's
Oh, wow.
he's out of the fight. He's not
So
gonna...
he only actually took 1 box of damage, but he's fucked.
In fact, okay, in fact,
Probably doesn't have a knee.
he let go of the AK, like, out of sheer being hit in the knees, you know? just let go of it, and since he can't talk right now because he hit himself in the fucking teeth, he just raises his arms and like gives up. Just shit. Like he's beaten. He knows it. Also, inside the restaurant, people are looking kind of confused at the walls because it sounded like, I don't know, someone let off fireworks or something.
Yeah.
But nothing else
So-
happens, so they just go back to eating.
So the AK-97 does like a little dance. The Baron walks out and he'll like throw a couple plastic restraints, basically zip ties, tie the guy up.
Bunny's gonna go and pick the guy up after he's been zip tied and get him into the van.
He doesn't weigh a lot.
Roachie
I'm
puts
going
down
to
his
open up
jacket.
the trunk. As Roachie saw before, there's like the trunk comes in two sections actually. One for medical supplies, and the other one
For dwarves. For dwarves you
around
pick
body
up.
size.
No, for dwarfs you pick
Yeah.
up. Put him
That's
in the
where you go, buddy.
Put him in the dwarf compartment.
You might want to check him for other weapons.
Yes, I might. Bunny checks him for the weapons.
He has a knife on him and a small handheld pistol.
Oop, not anymore.
Does he have a comlink?
Yes.
Yoink.
It's a Renraku Sensei. Level
Cool.
like level 3 or something, I guess. Yeah,
I take his comlink off him and throw it to Roachie.
that's fair.
He grabs it.
Yeah, look at some
Nice.
porn with it.
Yeah. Gonna make
And
sure your
the
search
original-
history is never the same again, buddy.
I'm gonna sign you up for so many websites.
Every fucking time I try to kill you people. Just I'm just
Is there
gonna
like,
hit myself
I
in
mean,
the fucking...
you nearly managed it once. You nearly managed to kill Bunny once.
That was because Bunny was gung-ho and got hit in the face. No, not in the face, in the chest with a bocce ball.
That is
Oh,
Bunny's
wait.
MO. Have you noticed he rushes?
Basically, here's the thing. That means what I need to kill you is a completely ludicrous tactic. Like a
Yes.
robot that shoots bocce
or
balls at
more
you.
than just like one. Actually, before we do anything else, I'm also going to sense him to see if he has any like cyber, specifically like weapon implants that he can use to cut the restraints.
No.
Okay.
He had a lined coat, which is probably on the ground.
So
Roachie runs out, grabs the coat.
Dwarf fuck is not going to do super great against Gun Bunny.
He didn't expect Gun Bunny. And I didn't expect it live.
Nobody expects Gun Bunny.
Nobody
He expected to walk into a family-style restaurant and unload a clip of his AK on some middle-aged fuckwad, and then leave.
Well, you're talking about like we were talking like he was supposed to be a threat to Gun Bunny.
No, that was just, nobody gets... He didn't expect Gun Bunny, otherwise he would not have come.
Roachie is scrounging about various things to find out if there's any
Goddamn.
tracking devices anywhere.
Well, with the comlink, yes, but you already have that.
Yeah, he's gonna disable the tracky part. And also sign him up for egregious quantities of fucked up shit.
God damn.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's better or worse than just killing him.
I don't know if you want Roachie to roll for the porn, but
God no.
the hardware test is pretty easy.
God no.
Roll the
Roachie
porn.
fucking smokes that roll.
It's fine. Just...
Sweet, I got a new jacket that I can sell.
God damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
He just folds it and puts it on the seat next to him.
Beautiful. Also,
Oh, by the way, I'm going to change the RFID. I'm going to use the spoof chips in my vehicle to change the RFID chips. I'm going to use the morphing license plates to change it to different license plates and change the color of the car and drive off.
Fair.
The van also moves to an inconspicuous place. As Roachie messages Cricket and Frizzle Oh, he got him. Rainbow dancing roach gift this time.
Oh.
Damn, that was fast.
Yeah, I hope you know that whenever you say dancing roach gif, I just imagine like a completely hard and stiff plastic roach just bouncing as if it's held on a string.
Yeah, that is the exact gif I sent to the main chat. That's like, yep, that's the roach.
So,
That's the dancing roach gif.
What are you gonna do with the dude?
I'm back. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you should have seen it, Cricket. The guy totally ate shit. Knocked his own teeth in with his own gun.
One is,
Damn.
some of them are clearly
Sucks to be
tripped.
that guy.
Alright. What did I miss? I stepped out to take a leak.
When did you leave?
Hi, Zeffy, we got the guy. He knocked his own teeth out.
Yeah, like, dude, fucking crit glitched, and it was just over.
Yeah.
Every time.
So he
It was
knocked
over
himself
before
out.
it even began.
The guy didn't expect two things, the Spanish Inquisition and Gun Bunny, apparently.
In my role. Anyway. Alright. I have to go to the toilet again. Be right back.
Alrighty.
Sorry, hormones make you go pee a lot.
Yeah. Fair. Yeah, it was the funniest shit. Now we got a jacket I can sell.
All right, I'm back.
I wish I'd
Nice.
recorded it. That way I could rock myself to sleep with it every night.
Shooting that dude in the kneecap.
I mean, yeah, that too, but also him just getting himself in the teeth with his own gun. That
Oh,
was the
Roachie
stupidest
totally
shit I've
has
seen.
fucking drones.
Yeah, like, there's been drones
Gun
fucking
bunny.
everywhere.
Roachie.
Gun Bunny, I have that recorded. Do you want it?
Yes! How much?
For you, Gun Bunny. It's free.
Oh, Roachie. I've never trusted you.
Don't worry. I wouldn't either.
Oh, by the way, Hund, I'm going to like summon like a Force 1 Spirit of Man with a healing spell to like. heal-
Anna, I think
Oh.
Stinky's off to the bathroom right now.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that part. I was just gonna say I was gonna make a spirit heal that guy so he'd stop bleeding all over the trunk of my car.
Good idea.
That's why you put tarp on the inside of that barbarian. Jesus
I mean-
shit, are you a noob?
No, the body compartment's like lined in plastic and stuff, but it still takes work to clean out.
Do you want help cleaning it out?
No, I'll make a spirit do it, but like I like being polite to spirits.
Fair.
I'm gonna make that spirit of man. Actually, I still have that spirit of man. Dude's doing so much fucking work today.
Yeah,
Spirit of
be
man.
sure to thank him.
What
So what
does
is
the
Spirit of Man anyway? Is it just
All
like a fucking dude?
So there's like 5 different platonic elementals for the Hermetics, right? Fire, earth, water, wind, and man. Spirits of man generally represent or are like personifications of the ideas of humanity and sapience. It looks like some kind of meta-human. It's typically the most personal kind of spirit that has like the most human level perspective that you can talk to. They're very easy to work with. They don't have like some of the other crazy powers, but they can do very useful things. So at like really low level, that probably looks like some sort of ethereal, like undefined, vaguely humanoid shaped thing.
Nice.
And then
It
at higher
kinda
levels, it just looks like your dad.
And back.
It's just like,
Hello.
hey there, buddy, how's it going?
By the way, Hund, I will have that spirit of man I summoned earlier, like use the heal spell on that dwarf so he'll stop bleeding all over the trunk of my car.
Fair enough. He'll probably be grateful, maybe.
Alright, do we want to meet up somewhere, or do we continue staking out the dude who hired the hit?
Well,
That guy was just like a fucking messenger. We can shoot him later.
don't shoot the messenger.
Always
I
shoot
mean-
everyone.
People shoot me all the time.
You're not a messenger.
Sometimes Roachie is a messenger.
No, he's a
Sometimes I am.
he's a
You don't know what I do on the weekends.
he's a harbinger. There's a difference.
I'm an omen. Get
To
used to
keep track of
Alright,
what job
anyway.
Roachie
What
has
kind-
done.
So what do we
He's
need to
getting
do?
fired from whatever his most recent scam is, or his most
Okay.
recent scam is.
Real
Heard
quick,
what?
for Frizzle and Cricket. Joshua has gone to bed. If you're still watching him,
Oh, we're definitely still watching it.
like guy
How
brushed
fucking
his
menacing would that be?
guy brushed his teeth, went to bed. He's sleeping.
How fucking menacing would it be to send that guy a video of him sleeping?
Not
Incredibly
menacing,
fully filled.
but fairly disturbing, I'd guess.
Like, oh,
I
I got an
didn't want
email
to.
from an
So
unknown thing.
good.
That's me sleeping.
In fact, it would be better if the video is like his face up close while sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, I
From
could
the
do-
other
oh, I
side,
could do that.
from the other side of the bed.
Oh, I can do that. 'Cause I can do
The
that
other
with the
side
flash
of the
bedroom.
bed?
Yeah, like you're sleeping across from him, like you're in the bed with him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
What kind of fuck shit did
Does he have any kind of security system in his house?
Just a standard alarm system that
Nothing
wouldn't,
that's like anti-drone.
nothing that would in any way, shape, or form stop you. No.
I will have the fly spy drone do exactly that and just snap a picture
Fair
of
enough.
him
Fair enough.
bedside.
Whomst?
It's the music button.
Oh.
Okay, so Frizzle engages in psychological warfare.
Good.
I was
The
gonna
most
ask.
fearsome kind.
Meanwhile, what do you do now?
Are we the baddies?
I mean,
I'm not.
Baron softly to Gun Bunny Roachie.
I think in the grand scheme of Shadowrun, you're still in the gray zone.
Frizzle is kind of on like closer to the path of the Sith.
You know, it's like a whole spectrum of pain, like a rainbow.
Cricket. Hey, Cricket.
Nah, don't worry. We're not Frizzle, except for Frizzle.
Anyway,
Who is Frizzle?
it's getting a bit late here, so let's let's speed this session up at least, so we can get to the
The
next
roach
reveal.
dances in time to the music.
Roachie,
Surprise.
Oh my god.
I've been
Yeah,
doing
what's
that so
up?
long.
you're a man of ill reputation, yes?
Sometimes.
That's fair. You wouldn't happen to know a quiet place where we could talk to our new friend, would you?
Oh, tons of places. What kind of setting do you want?
Romantic.
Private, secluded, little dark, maybe.
Romantic.
Flickering light, medical table. What do you want? What's your dream?
Surprise me.
All right.
Please go for the romantic setting.
Where do you want
Do
to
you
go?
got a GPS?
I'm sorry, what was that, Roachie?
Do you got a GPS?
Of course he has.
Just press it. Just use the AR controls for the dashboard.
Gotcha. He climbs up onto the thing again, puts some coordinates in.
Roachie actually has a data jack, so he can just like remotely give that commands.
Oh.
Unless
Oh,
Roachie
fair
does just wants to like scramble over everything.
He wants to, I bet.
He
I mean-
wants to.
A need like that is valid.
He
Scramble.
won't knock over shit or step on things that look like it would be a bother to step on because this is a nice car. He even changed his jacket to get into this fucking car.
Exactly.
But he will scramble and he'll put the things in and they will be off.
To where?
A nice, quiet, dark place where there's not a lot of foot traffic or regular traffic. A little bit out of the way, a little quiet, a little nice.
By
Damp.
the way, when the car drives itself, of course, using GridLink. So the Baron will always just like have like his seat pulled back. He'll have like the fucking he'll have like his legs crossed. He's holding like a glass of wine that he has from his car's cooler. He's got like the full on fucking vampire look.
What's he doing?
Leaning over, like, can I have a sip of that?
The Baron will just like pour him his own glass.
Okay.
Bunny looking over
Thanks.
at the Bunny looking over at the Baron quietly to himself. Oh no, he's hot.
All right. You will go
these
to
goth.
one of Roachie's mainstays, where he has a
One
lot
of
of
Roachie's hideaways.
Where he
It's
has-
Roachie Hole.
where he has a lot of friends and or acquaintances and also victims. It's Dr.
It's Roachie Hole number 9. Like Love Potion number 9.
It is, and I'm not making this up, Dr. Bob's Quick Stitch Clinic. On the border to the Barrens. And I'm gonna read it out to you. This Patch 'em Up, Take Your Chances medical clinic is known throughout Seattle as the place to go for fast and on the QT repair. Considering the desperate types who might require such services, security is extensive.
Oh, nice.
Roachie can roll up in the
Actual
back.
place.
Roachie can roll up at the back, and if he asks for it, he will get a private room like that.
Hey babe, it's me. Can I get a private room? We're putting on a sexy show tonight.
The nurse, also a gnome, looks up to you. Yeah, sure. You know the place. It's your usual.
That's just how all gnomes talk now.
Thanks,
How's the
Miss
family?
Damselfly. I'll talk to you later.
How's the family?
Oh, they're doing great. You know, cow
Still Amish.
business.
I'm gonna say she's a Roachie cousin.
Did you say
How's
still
the family?
Amish?
Yep.
How's the family?
Yeah.
Still Amish.
Mr. Baron Gun Bunny, this is Damselfly, my cousin.
A pleasure to meet you.
Oh, yeah. Pleasure to
Oh,
meet you.
great, now there's more of
Nice to meet your acquaintance.
Hey, Cricket.
Keep multiplying
Cricket.
what we do.
Oh, by the way, another thing I forgot to mention is that the car that fucking because Baron's extra. Baron's car has a fucking smoke projector that like emits like mist and shit, both on the inside and the out.
Oh my god.
Oh god, yeah, of course it is.
God
Yes.
damn it. What about you, sir? Did you cut yourself on your own edge? I have a band-aid for that.
I have distinctive style, okay?
No, see, cousin, he's already got a band-aid.
Okay, I can't do that.
He just breaks character. He just breaks character for one moment to say that.
Yeah, okay. I'm killing my throat doing that, so let's not do that voice anymore.
Well, we move on. We stop talking though.
Yeah.
Hey, Cricket. Hey, Cricket.
He, Roachie asks... Go ahead.
I was gonna say, hey, Cricket. Cricket, did we send the picture to the guy?
Yeah, of course we are. Like, we're going for it.
Alright.
Are you
Well,
just...
we're-
Are you just having your own little side adventure of, like, needless revenge for a guy you don't know?
Psychological warfare.
Yes!
Alright then.
Absolutely.
Fine by me.
We're engaging in psychological warfare, and
We
man,
were never
do not
going
know.
to see this guy again, ever.
Probably.
So we want to make sure we leave him with the freakiest thing we can do.
We want to make sure he gets the full Frizzle experiment.
Fair
Full
enough.
Frizzle
Roachie.
experience.
Fair enough.
Roachie tips number 5. Make sure you don't leave any traces of where the picture came from.
Oh, God.
Roachie does
I
ask his
mean-
cousin to keep an eye on Baron's car.
Anyway, so yeah, Roachie easily gets a private room for, you know, a couple hours at least. It's not the first time he wanted one. Won't be the last one, probably.
Yep. So they go up. They schmooze on inside.
Yeah. You meet
Right.
you meet people in the hallways, like security, doctors, nurses. They all just give you a quick nod. And then
Hi, Jared. I'm Angel.
they will also go out of their way to not notice the captured dwarf you have in your hands.
Good. I like these people. Discreet.
This is literally what this whole hospital is about.
Makes sense.
Roachie just walking down the halls like doot 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 doot.
You're like familiar with this place, Roachie.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what?
It's a
Because
Roachie
we're gonna
hole.
because we're trying to be sinister. When the Baron steps out, he does a spell which he doesn't do like the whole fucking thing for, but he'll summon like a raven to sit on his shoulder.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Sinister, menacing, not at all going to make Gun Bunny fantasize about you later.
Not at all.
Oh yeah, but yeah, Gun Bunny, this is like Roachie hole number 9.
Anyway.
Please don't ever call anything Roachie hole ever again.
Wow. Fucking nightmare.
What?
Couldn't agree more, Edge boy.
Edge boy?
God.
It's a term of endearment. Bunny reaches out, pats it twice.
People are the
Look,
worst.
I'm just trying to live the best me.
And that's the only thing anyone could ever ask of you.
Yeah, just like me. My most authentic self.
Oh, so I could never challenge you with how tight your pants are. Holy shit. That has to be painful.
No, I mean, you just gotta sew them on.
The Baron's eyes like widen a little in surprise, and then he nods in respect. The Raven on his shoulder does like a the the Raven does like a fucking bow in recognition of His Majesty.
Nice.
The
Roachie's
fucking commitment.
laughing.
Just sewing on your pants every morning.
You don't know this, but Bunny is really good at sewing fast.
Speed sewing. Roachie does an ugly laugh before they get to the room, where he opens the door, lets the other, well, technically 3, but just 2 in, closes the door, locks it, finds his usual stool, and hops up onto it.
It's a typical hospital room. You have a bed there. Hospital. It's a hospital room. It's a hospital.
It's a hospital now.
Well, yeah. It's a room in a Krankenhaus. Anyway, there's a bed there. There's a shitty TV hoisted up on the ceiling for whatever reason. There's a defibrillator at the wall, just in case. And there's a little bathroom on the sides. And other than that, that's basically it.
Roachie puts on like a scrub top over his jacket.
Where did you get that? Don't answer that.
I was about to answer you, but if you answer, he trades out the nice jacket for his usual scungy jacket because, come on, you gotta fit the part, and then puts the fucking scrub top over it.
Hell yeah.
So, by the way, Hund, the spirit I actually summoned, the Raven is a spirit. Specifically, it is a spirit of man. It looks like this because I have a mentor spirit.
Okay.
Raven.
Yeah, okay.
It has the power influence. Just so you know.
Yeah, okay. Just tell me what you want to do with the dwarf.
So, how do we wish to conduct this interrogation? Physically or thaumaturgically?
Oh, whatever's most painful.
You know what? Yeah, let's go with that. That sounds good.
I'm sorry. What? Who? What? Say?
Roachie spoke up from the corner. Whatever's most painful. He fucked up my boy.
Yeah, honestly, fuck him.
He didn't though.
This one is a dwarf, not a human.
Yeah.
The ones that assaulted your friend, they were all human. However, if you still want to fuck them up anyways,
You
I'm
got
not
a
your
point.
dad.
I'm not your mom.
Yeah, you're not short enough.
You want to kill a guy? Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'm not your mom.
Any baddies?
So while they're working him over, the Raven is going to be using the influence power. What it allows them to do is like roll against the dude's logic willpower, and if the Raven succeeds, then the guy will get an idea implanted in his head that he thinks is his own, which is in this case to cooperate or to not cooperate, as Roachie and Gun Bunny signal me via comlink.
Nice.
Because if they want to torture this guy, then sure, whatever.
He just... The dude just... I already knocked off my own teeth. What you want?
Information.
I just asked me. Just ask me. Is there one eye black? Cause hurt himself.
I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna use a heal spell to fix his eye.
Just so you can break it again.
I don't know. These guys are having their own time. The Baron is just there to help. With his fucking spirit, with his spirit and his heal and his spells. He's a helper.
Who am I to defend the stupid dwarf assassin asshole? Right? Fuck him.
And right now, like, sure, getting emotionally invested in a job is bad, but at this point, it's fine. Nothing negative will come out of it, and these people need to work out some steam. So good for them. I'll help.
Yeah.
I'm a helper.
So basically, you beat the guy up, then he gets healed, and you beat him up again. That it?
Yeah. And like the Raven will have him non-cooperative for as long as they want until they get tired or they just want the answers.
So
actually, Roachie will go for answers first because Baron did have a good point that it was not this individual; it was another individual whom he can let all of his rage out on later.
Exactly.
Okay, fair enough. Let's just assume that in between beatings, you asked him questions that he wants to answer, and he can if he's not magically inclined to not to.
He's allowed to answer. Roachie's not gonna mess him up if he's going to if he's going to cooperate, because as I said, Baron made an excellent point. This guy wasn't really directly in that whole shebang. Roachie's just still upset.
He's a contract killer.
Roachie's upset.
Yeah. But like, if Gun Bunny wants to like whip the shit out of this guy,
No, Gun Bunny thinks he's pretty much had his fun with this guy already. I mean, fuck, just the recording of him knocking his own teeth out is gonna keep Bunny entertained for days. So he's basically just gonna stand back and be the dumb muscle that he's so very good at being. He's gonna be the guy who does all the hurty thing at Roachie's behest.
I have to get him boxing gloves because you do physical damage with your hands.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll get you some custom-made leather, like rabbit paw-shaped boxing gloves if it tickles your fancy.
Uncle Roachie, really?
Oh,
For me?
Anyway.
Who's my favorite murder rabbit? It's
You
you.
know it's me.
Anyway,
Dwarf just
what do we want to ask this guy?
The dwarf looks up at you. Do you have questions or something?
He's probably thinking, just shoot me now.
Seriously. Like, there's
You're about to be a part of a
That would
porno,
be
boyo.
no professionalism anymore.
No. He's probably convinced that we've moved on from physical to psychological warfare.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
You mean like we're already doing to this poor other guy who's had his thermostat adjusted to that perfect temperature? That's both too hot and too cold?
Oh, you mean, it feels a little bit chilly, so you put on a jacket, but then you're suddenly a bit hot?
Yeah. So you have to take it off, and it's just never comfortable. Also, we turned on the TV to the horror channel.
Yeah,
You
just
just
occasionally randomly in the
Don't
night.
threaten me with a good time.
And then every now and then, when he gets up, we'll turn on some lights, and then turn them off again.
Psychological warfare. What questions do we want to ask this guy?
Yeah.
What do you
How'd you
work
get so
for?
bad? How'd you get so bad at
He
shooting?
works for us. We
He works for
hired him. Like, literally.
How would he know that he works for us?
When they start, Beryl will send a message. You should probably ask him who he works with. Gets a couple pictures of the fucking assassins. Specifically the ones we're looking for that the Baron got when he did psychometry.
I need a lozenge.
The Baron hands him a lozenge.
That was me. But I thank you. Let me just accurate sounds real quick. Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Only lightly cursed.
Worst case scenario, the Baron can also use the Mind Probe spell.
Just ask him questions, for fuck's sake. Hasn't he suffered enough?
No.
Well, what questions do we ask him? Roachie already asked him, who do you work for and who do you work with?
Okay. Well... who do you work with? That he can't tell you. But he will look up at... He will actually not look up. Yeah.
Roachie will be sitting on his chest.
Hey, should we ask him about... sorry, you go ahead first, thank you.
No, he said, I get paid by McKinley. Isabel McKinley. Here's where you need knowledge of Seattle's underworld, by the way.
I would like to roll for that.
Oh yeah, Roachie definitely has that.
Yup.
Yeah, I have a couple ranks in that as well.
Alright, let's assume
I got
that cricket
knowledge
is...
skeezy underbelly coming out the
Let's
thorax.
assume that cricket is like linked in.
Reachity Roach. The Reachity Roach boy got 4 successes.
Oh, okay, easy. Roachie knows the name, but only from stories.
What kind of stories?
Oh, bad ones.
Fairy tales.
Isabel McKinley, or rather Isabel Belladonna McKinley, made a name of herself over a decade ago, when she basically went through the entire Seattle underworld like a goddamn storm, carving out her own little piece of it, killing a bunch of very popular names, very large names in the process. Like, she was big, she was very much into poison, intimidation, not so much the petty crimes, but a mean streak if she got crossed, or if she felt crossed. She kind of fell off the face of the earth when she got convicted to a lengthy prison sentence. Like, as far as Roachie knows, it was like 20 years, but he hasn't kept track of it. Like, that was just rumors and like hearsay, because she disappeared one day, right? There was a big media hubbub.
And Roachie, sitting on this guy's chest, filing his grubby little nails, will convey this information to Baron and Gun Bunny.
And
Shit.
knowing that it was a big media hubbub, though, would give you enough information to like search the Matrix for it. Hint, hint.
Aha. So that's something Roachie should do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably, because Frizzle is crap at it.
Shut up.
He will also send this information to Frizzle and, no, just Frizzle.
Frizzle is busy filming a sleeping
Because-
man.
Two searchings is better than one, but I will
Yeah.
roll for that.
No.
Yeah, it's general and public knowledge, so it won't take long. It will take like a minute, literally.
Crystal will give the man a brief moment of reprieve from
The drone.
his... Yeah, for the psychological warfare.
Good lord.
My god.
Terrible. Yeah, you all. God damn it! Stop rolling so badly, Zeppi.
I'm sorry.
God, that was the third two. But
And
third.
Zephy get good.
Anyway.
I have a 0 in computers, okay?
Yeah. You find that about a decade ago, there was indeed a big trial. It wasn't public as much as it should have been, because most people don't know the intricacies of organized crime in Seattle. However, you find out that someone named Isabella McKinley was indeed sentenced to 20 years in prison. With a chance of parole at a future date.
Oh.
Ay.
It looks like Kanan will be back in a moment.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, rip.
Let's
Yeah.
wait a moment.
Anyways.
Let's wait a moment.
And now I will go back to
Filming the sleeping man? Yes.
not
Nothing,
killing
What's
the
going
sleeping
on?
man.
nothing creepy about that.
Oh, Kana's just got some business to attend to
Emily
for the moment.
Dreamer.
Emily
Should we wait for him or should I continue?
Let's wait for him.
Wait.
Okay.
No. We can cut over to the
Yeah, wait
psychological
a
warfare
minute,
if you want
won't
to.
kill us.
Hey, Cricket.
Yeah.
Cricket, take this potato, stick it in his car's exhaust pipe.
Alright. Not gonna question anything, and is going to do that.
Especially where you got the potato.
Not gonna question that. Hey, can you check his security? What I want to do is go in and slightly move some of his furniture.
Oh my god.
Sure. I will see if I can hack into his security network.
Or maybe, and Cricket will pull, like, some small Swiss Army knife. I'll take out all the thread of his clothing.
Oh my god.
I'll undo those stitches.
You're monsters.
Yes, I will hack into his security network.
Yeah, no problem. It's a run-of-the-mill security network. It won't stand against you.
Yeah, we'll literally never see this guy again, but sure.
Let's see.
Yeah, and I'm,
What is that?
course.
Just hacking and... I don't know what else. I don't know. There are 2 successes. I'm in. I powered down his entire security network.
Okay, he's still
You're good to go.
He's still sleeping.
yeah, and I, you know, I'm resisting my drain and all that noise, to do invisibility for this. So yeah, I'm just like wrecking this dude's clothes, but in a very subtle way.
God, what next? Will you hide every second sock he owns?
Exactly. Yeah.
Every second
Actually,
left
no, we're
sock
just
he
gonna...
owns.
Actually, no. Just
I'm
take
going
his
to
second
ta-
socks. Just
I'm
take
going
'em.
to take each of his left shoes.
Hide them.
Terrible.
Oh no, I'm stealing. I'm stealing. Only his left shoes.
Ooh, take each of his right socks and make them lightly soggy.
No!
No, no, no. I'm not that evil.
You are.
And just move, just like switch around his couch and his chair.
God no.
Just move every
Oh.
piece of his furniture by like 5 degrees.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm
Turn
also
every-
going to rearrange his fridge.
Turn every figurine in his apartment so that it faces his bed.
Oh
Why would you be? Why would you be so evil?
Because Cricket is bored and this is what Cricket
Once-
does when he's bored.
Cricket wants
because
to actively ruin somebody's mental health. Yep. Because that will stick with somebody for a long time.
Yeah, it will.
You could make it worse by, like, leaving something somewhere that just says you look nice.
Lipstick and a mirror.
You look nice when you sleep.
And that guy
You're so
will
cute,
move.
Roachie.
Oh,
You looked so cute when you slept last night.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's see. What are some of the other ones?
Let's see. Give him a pet he doesn't own.
no, that's terrible.
Raccoon.
No. I'm going to just barely unscrew all of the light bulbs so they look like they're still in, except
They're not.
just enough that they won't light up.
Oh my god, yes. Unplug his phone while it's charging.
Ah!
Or comlink, but
Armlink, yeah.
Yes.
no. I'm going to hey, I'm going to just root around through his room a little bit and steal all of the chargers to his comlink.
Except leave him one and put it in just the weirdest place.
Yes, in the
Oh.
dishwasher.
Oh man, this reminds me of one of the things that happened to me in middle school a weird number of times one year.
Yeah.
Someone kept stealing, or since we kind of had for our gym lockers, we had padlocks.
Yeah.
Someone kept stealing that from me.
The
Just kept
padlock?
stealing the padlock. Didn't touch anything that was in my locker. Just stole the lock.
Oh, God. Well,
Oh my god, what the fuck?
go into his bathroom and dull all his razor blades.
How would you go about dulling the razor blades?
Or you just, like, wipe them on stuff. Like coarse stuff or something. It's pretty
Yeah.
easy.
Just kind of ding them into each other
That
to
would-
dent them or to dent the blade up.
You don't even have to dent them. It's not like you, like... You can just rub them on stuff. It's not like you see it, but you will feel it on the skin.
Ah,
And
yes.
his. If he has an electronic shaver with batteries, take out the batteries and put them in reverse.
You guys are fucking menaces.
Yes, we
This guy
are.
would be moving immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
Take a shampoo bottles and just empty them.
I'm gonna
No,
go-
half empty them and put water in.
Yeah, I was gonna say refill them with water.
Yes.
I'm going to put on the chameleon coating. The chameleon coat.
Pour out half of his juice and milk or whatever, and then just dilute it halfway.
Oh no, that's evil.
Watery milk.
I'm gonna put on the chameleon coat, go out to his car, go underneath it, and just puncture a hole where the oil is, so all the oil in his car drains out.
Alright, you're getting from, like, inconveniences to just regular crime.
Good.
Get with it, Zeffy. Get good. That's weak shit.
Unplug
Like,
the fridge.
the dumping out all of the flavored stuff and, like, refilling it halfway with water, that's some golden stuff. And, like, turning all the figurines to face the bed. That's good.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Alternatively, just dial down his fridge.
Oh no.
Don't unplug it, just dial it down to the minimum.
Ooh, somehow get to his computer, change his desktop to the exact same image, but it looks like there's a hair stuck to the middle of it.
You know what? We'll Photoshop like a fuzzy dot that could be a gnat, and then replace that his background image with that.
Exactly.
He's never sure, and he just keeps swatting at his computer.
Exactly.
Man. Come back, Connor.
Or just change it so that it looks like he has several dead pixels on his screen.
Let's see. I'm
I
going
just
to
have the
steal.
pins.
Wait, no, I can't do that. People don't carry cash anymore. I was gonna say, oh, I'll just steal his wallet, but leave his cash and credit cards.
Yes.
I'm back, bitches.
Yay!
Yay!
Anyway, okay. So there was a lot of petty crime happening at Frizzle and Twig's location.
They are ruining this man's life in the most mundane and terrible ways possible.
They should.
But we can get to that later.
Anyway,
Why?
like
Because Cricket is bored and Frizzle's a psychopath.
Incredibly bored.
Like I said, there was a trial, and Isabel McKinley got sentenced to 20 years in prison with the option of parole at a later date. You don't know if that happened or not. That's not in the files.
Excuse me.
Now, here's
So
what...
McKinley is the one that the dwarf works for.
Yes. She seems to be the big name there. And what she knows
So
about...
I'm sorry.
More for the law firm, though. The defender, like her public defender, his name was Cliff Walsh. And you won't remember that because it's been 2 months. But that's the father of Brian Walsh, the deceased teenager.
Oh shit! This is starting to go
I
deeper.
remembered the last name.
So she's angry at him for getting her into prison. Decided to take her revenge out on his entire family. Gotcha.
So
Actually-
I'm sorry.
Yeah, just give me one more Matrix check. Roachie and Frizzle. This is a bit more specific.
The Frizz.
One
Split the
success.
frizz, no way.
Frizzle, as usual, fails.
I am busy making a man go insane.
I am busy stealing a man's left shoes.
Can
Alright.
Can somebody roll for Roachie?
Yeah, please roll for Roachie.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm fucking stupid.
No, you're not. Don't be mean to my friend, you motherfucker.
2.
Just enough.
Cool.
Just. As you scour the recordings of the trial, you will find one clip or one part of a video. Okay. I'm sorry. You hear McKinley whisper to her defender very clearly, "I'll get your child for this."
Ooh.
Roachie stops. Pauses the thing there and looks back at Baron and Gun Bunny. And his fists clench. So hard you can hear the knuckles cracking.
Ooh. Bunny looks at Roachie with, well, no expression but an air of anxiousness.
Seems like
So-
it was Liz.
Yeah. By the letter of our job, will we still have to be responsible for smoking the assassins, or do we have to go for Liz instead? Who knew?
You were supposed to find who killed his son.
Oh.
It's open to interpretation, mind you, but it's kind of the judgment call here falls on you guys as a group.
I'd say let's get the one who ordered the hit.
Oh, why not both?
See, here's the fucking thing, Gun Bunny. Liz is a big ass name. Brutal bitch. She will kill. And she could probably smoke any of us. She ordered the kill, there's probably no doubt about that. But let's focus on getting the guy who actually fucking did it first.
I think that we should contact our Mr. Johnson.
Didn't you want us to not contact him again?
Kinda.
Well, what we're being paid to do is find the person who killed his son. And if we're going after McKinsley, we frankly are not being paid enough.
Alright.
Excellent point.
We could also
No.
treat it as a separate job if we wanted to.
Exactly. If he wanted to hire us for something else.
Remember,
That's right.
remember that, what's her name? Fuck. What was your fixer's name?
Sybil?
Sybil,
Sybil.
right. God, it's been
Yeah.
so long.
It
Jesus.
has been a while.
Remember that Sybil offered to adjust the payment out of her own pocket. Should you decide to, take some more drastic measures.
Oh. We should contact Sybil.
Yeah, we should.
See how much that adjustment is, and if she can give us a hand. I forgot to do the Baron voice. Fuck.
That's fine.
Baron breaking his roles.
Raven ate my voice.
Fizzle.
Off the Raven. Got your voice.
Match it. Stole my voice.
Would someone like to
Alright.
contact Sybil?
Sybil gets antsy when I contact her about stuff. Gun Bunny.
I'm mine.
Yeah, I could contact Sybil.
Sybil is
Fine, I got this.
Sybil is very freaked out by Roachie all the time, even if Roachie's not
I
there.
just want to watch the Sonic movie with her.
Especially when Roachie isn't there.
As she keeps telling Roachie, she has seen the Sonic movie 20 times with him. Enough is enough.
By the way, if we were having this conversation in person, while Gun Bunny is calling Sybil, the Baron is going to update Frizzle and Cricket on what we found out.
Oh yeah. Cricket is in the middle of just rearranging random furniture items.
He pulls out his comlink, which has a custom case, so it looks like a book that he opens up, and he has like a little stylus that looks like a feather pen that he writes with.
Yeah,
Yes, he does.
God damn it. I love this
I'm
guy.
making it so that the windshield wiper fluid is not windshield wiper fluid, but actually just oil.
Okay. So who's calling?
Meanwhile,
Who's calling Sybil?
Bunny's calling Sybil.
Okay.
Hey, Sips. You there?
Reminder, it's probably around midnight or some shit.
She runs a nightclub!
She runs a nightclub.
That doesn't mean she's up all night. She has to
Yes,
take a
it does.
nap.
Yeah,
in
but that's
between-
early for a nightclub.
Fair enough.
That's what drugs are for!
Exactly. But in this
Well,
case,
Fixer doesn't.
Sybil takes 5 minutes to answer, and you see her with a bad case of bed hair.
Oh shit. Oh. Sorry about that, Sybil.
She doesn't even say anything. Just makes this what the hell face. Huh?
So we got some updated info on the case, Sybil. Turns out we're going after a fish that's a lot bigger than we thought. Like, we're talking... If we're sharks, that fish is the moon.
Right. Sharks. Moon. Yeah, that makes sense.
Moonshark?
That makes perfect fucking sense to me.
Moonshark.
What the hell are you talking about?
We're talking about, we need more money. Or rather, we want more money, otherwise we're risking a lot of
Who are you-
limb and
what-
life for
But-
nothing.
Bunny. Who
Hi. Yeah,
who are
that's me.
you? Who are you trying to kill?
What was the name again?
Elizabeth Belladonna.
No, Isabel.
Isabel. Oh, that was Elizabeth. Isabel. Isabel Belladonna. Fucking.
McKinley.
You would remember.
McKinley.
I would not.
McKinley.
McKinley. Isabel Belladonna McKinley.
Is she a human or a dwarf?
You don't know. Actually, you would know it was on the videos. Yeah, she's a human.
She's a threat.
Oh, okay.
Isabel rubs her temples.
You should
Sybil.
mean Sybil?
Sybil rubs her look, it's
Oh,
fucking
shit.
late. It's late on time. Sybil rubs her
We're talking about a lot
temples.
of fixtures here.
Sybil rubs her temples. Pretty big name. Well, 10 years ago anyway.
And now she's back and swearing revenge on the prosecutor.
Oh yeah, they always do that. They spend a decade in prison, come back, try to regain their turf.
Yep.
You sure she's involved?
What now is involved?
You sure she's?
Are we sure she's involved?
You sure she's
Oh
involved?
yeah. Oh yeah, we get some pretty damning evidence.
Hi, Sybil.
She's
Oh,
pointedly ignoring Roachie.
Look, it's look, damning evidence. Anyway.
What do you need to go after her?
Hey, Baron! What do we need to go after her? I've been zoning out for a while.
Well, we would need to know what prison that she's in. Floor plans, guard patrols, things like that. We can handle the rest.
Yeah, this guy's voice is just so soothing.
Thank you.
Not that difficult. I'm pretty sure she's still in Hollywood.
California trip.
No. She means the Baron would know this. She means the Hollywood Correctional Facility, the largest prison in Redmond. It's very luxurious in terms of prison.
It's okay, Frizzle. Bunny didn't understand either.
Oh yeah, hi Sybil. Group call.
So, security precautions, protocols, things like that. As much information as she has on the prison, and we can handle all the rest of the legwork and dirty work, as it were.
There we go.
Sybil leans closer to the mic and just, he's a quiet one, isn't he? Always whispering. It's weird.
Quiet and handsome.
Yeah.
He's the whole package.
I mean, I'm not sure I'd call him quiet, more soft-spoken with the voice of a cool summer breeze.
I could cut bread with the edge he's carrying around. Anyway, she looks to the side to probably another monitor. Yeah, I can send you all that info. That's not a problem.
Sweet.
I know you guys, so how much do I have to pay for you to take her out? Not gonna lie, it would be a major favor.
Well,
Ooh,
major
boy.
favor sounds like major pay.
And again, it does.
Don't push
What
it.
we're hearing.
I'd be willing to take a marker.
I'm just gonna leave, and I'm gonna give this one to the Baron because Bunny, as Bunny, knows what he's worth and shit. But me, as a person, I have major problems with money.
Funny doesn't know anything.
Look, I don't know anything, and I don't know
fine.
the value of new yen.
About $2, I think. Anyway,
Generally, you can assume that 1 new yen buys a burger, so it's convert that into your currency.
how many burgers do you want for this job?
So like $5 by today's standard.
I went
I don't remember what
20,000.
we're getting paid to begin with.
That's a good question. I would have to
Oh,
look.
fuck.
I'd have to look at the video for that. It wasn't much.
I think it was like $5,000 a head.
Yeah, no, it was a bit more. It was like 40k divided by all of you. Like, it was not a lot.
So 10, no.
Less. 9,000 something.
Less than 10k. Less than 10k.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need way more.
It was the guy's entire savings, basically.
Well, Sybil, you said you would owe us a favor. A large favor, which means a lot coming from a fixer.
Sybil rolls her eyes, because, you know, every fucking time of this. Goddamn Shadowrun is all the same.
Yeah, basically.
Yes, it means a large favor from a fixer. Anyway, can you do it or not?
I mean, we
For
haven't met
market.
something we couldn't do yet.
I mean, that's not a smart way
Well.
of doing it, but okay.
What does everyone else think? I'm the new one here.
I'm down to
sure
take
people
down a
make-
bitch.
Yeah, that's fine. Possible negotiation on my side of the pay for something different. But we can
Frizzle.
talk about that later.
Yeah,
We can
do
talk
you want like a drone-mounted drone or something?
I want a drone that shoots drone bees.
Frizzle,
Fucking knew it.
excuse me,
Yes.
Frizzle.
Yes.
You are aware of what a marker is, yes?
No.
Baron is mildly surprised, but fortunately he's not on video call.
Yeah.
A marker is a term for a future favor. A promise.
Oh. Yes, that should do
Huh.
just fine.
Oftentimes they're worth more than money.
Yes, that should do just fine.
Yeah, that's what I'll get as well.
Then I do believe that... Oh, Roachie. You seem to be a part of our team now.
What?
In the background,
help.
dancing.
Well,
Just
Roachie, you're
dancing on a
helping
man's
us
corpse.
enough that you'll be getting a cut of the pay. Are you willing to take the job?
I mean, shit, I'll help you guys.
Then yes, Sybil, I do think that we will take the job.
Fantastic. I'll send the data over when I'm awake.
Thanks, Seb.
After all this time, I have finally found the right Baron voice.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I marked the prison on the map. It's directly north of Baron Roachie and Gun Bunny.
Perfect.
I think that's a good place to stop for now.
Yeah. Because you have your next target. So, I'm gonna stop here.
Yep.
Say bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Bye.
Drink drugs.